Hey, 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 how's everybody doing today? This happy New Year's Eve. I'm doing amazing, just amazing. Right now, I'm doing absolutely nothing. I woke up about 12:30 a.m., something to 1, been up ever since. Just over here, I guess you call it a celebration. That's what I've been having. Been crying all day long. All day long. Some people would say, oh, I ain't crying because I'm unhappy though. I'm crying with tears of joy. Yes, I am. Tears of joy. You know what? I think I'm on the wrong platform. Hmm. Am I on? I'm supposed to be on Facebook, yeah. I am supposed to be on Facebook. Yesterday was my last time posting on YouTube, but I think I did this on YouTube, on YouTube. I did. Or did I? Minnie, what are you on? Are you on YouTube or Facebook, baby? Hey, Korean, hey y'all, am I on Facebook or YouTube? I'm supposed to be on Facebook. Think I'm on YouTube. On my last day posting on YouTube was yesterday. I'm on YouTube. Okay, okay. I'll go do another live. I'll stay over here since I got 30 people in the house. And I said I was crying. I'm just crying with tears of joy. I guess, some people think, I guess that I'm supposed to be over here miserable. You can't find me on Facebook. Why not, Minnie? Under Bodacious Davis? It ain't under all of this that's over here on YouTube, sweetie. It's just Bodacious Davis. Go over there and try and see if you can find it now. And I'll go over there and look and see if you got it. Because I don't want to leave nobody behind. But anyway, if you go over there, Happy New Year's Eve to you too, sweetie. If you go over there, I guess you'll be able to kind of see why I said it was tears of joy. And it's just a reminiscing thing of some of the loved ones that played a big part in my life. And I was able to dig down into my pictures and pull some of them up to the surface, which included seeing a lot of people that played a positive part in my life, and just missing them. Some ain't here no more. Some I never got a chance to tell I love. One was my uncle David. He's been on my mind all month long. Who else? My daughter Carmen. Of course, my son and his father. My grandmother. My two aunties. My daddies, the three that's gone. My stepmother. My stepmother's sisters, and I think what really started it this morning was first thing when I signed on to Facebook was to see that another one of my stepmother's sisters has gone home to glory. And that kind of brought back memories of my life with them on that side of the family. Just loving people. So anyway, I posted some things. My cousin David, I guess I was a teenager then, and I was a teenager because we was living in Fairmount on Carl Street, and back then he didn't even drive. He walked or caught the bus everywhere. He went, and I had introduced him to a friend of mine, and they started a long-term relationship. And we lost him to COVID last year, I think it was. Last year, we lost him to COVID. Just amazing and talented. I was just reminiscing and saying, okay, you need to focus on those that played a part in making your life positive. And that's why I said my last day posting over here was yesterday. I cannot stay over here, be defamed, lied on, and be the topic of somebody's conversation, and it ain't no truth to it. I'm tired of hearing about I fucked my stepfather because I did not. I was a child. But if it brings them content and all of that, that's fine. I can't even fight with it no more. So I'm glad that I went over there when I did. But anyway, I can remember him going one day, like I said, and he was, I mean, back then when you was dating, they seen each other just about every day if they wasn't working. Girl, you been over there? Oh, you talking about this one? Uh, this is right when my teeth start shifting. If you could tell by my mouth, because I could tell when I looked at Jolie mouth before she even said, I sucked my thumb up until I got my dentures. And I've only had my dentures about, what, 4 years? And I explained that before. I had a bar of gold down the middle because I had a gap, growing up all the time. I had a gap. So I had it glued to my other gold. So actually in the front, I have two golds. One is a bar, one is another one. I think this one just had the star, not the star and the moon. Idiot shit I did when I was young. But I loved it and enjoyed it. I had to because into my adult life, I spent $1,000 to get that bar put in there. But by me sucking my thumb, my teeth was still shifting. And what I did not know was I had periodontal disease, which my back teeth was shifting. And I just thought that, it was because of me sucking my thumb that my boy, the gap on there is bigger. Uh, it is crazy because it ended up being bigger than the original gap I had because I sucked my thumb. I used to suck my thumb and fill on a blanket. Every now and then when I ain't got my dentures in because I sleep in my dentures, I might find myself sticking my thumb in my mouth. But oh God, how do you go back and tell that story? My brother used to suck his thumb, my older brother. He used to suck his thumb and like to play with the flabby skin on your arm. And then when he got to courting and stuff, he wasn't going to suck on his thumb no more. So he's about 60 something, and I'm sure he still sucks his tongue. Okay. So he started sucking his tongue, but I never stopped sucking my thumb. Me, him, and my little sister on my dad's side all suck our thumbs, or used to anyway. She still suck hers, though. She used to suck hers until it would bleed and crack. Okay, I have a cross in my mouth and my initials. See what I'm talking about, girl? And I was gonna get them put on my dentures, man. I told you well, I don't know if you heard on some of my other lives, my mother just hated that. And I was like, well, I was gonna get fangs at the top and the bottom. And she begged me not to. One of my nieces has a good relationship with a jeweler here. And I called them and had it all set up. And now that I called, and I still thought about getting bottom fangs, and they say they don't do dentures no more, which I probably don't want them messing with my dentures anyway. I would have took a chance on the bottoms because I'm gonna get a new set of bottoms anyway, so I wouldn't have been worried about it. But yeah, I love my gold. I sure did. I surely did. You'll see a lot more of my Facebook pictures that have the gold, and you can see it better. But I can tell you one thing. Listen to this, Minnie. Like I said on that other video, I will sit here and I will wear hardware in my face. I'll wear it on my pussy. I'll wear it on my ass before I sit here and have a raggedy ass mouth. And I never muffled my mouth not to smile, no matter how my teeth was. I didn't have to stretch my lip to make them bigger than they already is to cover my damn fucked up teeth. I bet you that. I still stood tall and I still had a big old smile. Anybody would tell you I ain't never muffled my goddamn mouth. These motherfuckers talking about bodies, fat bodies and all of that, and they all walking around muffling their mouth, and then when they accidentally do a smile, it's fucked up if they ain't got one of them avatars on. I see a lot of that. Uh, but anyway, and then something interesting happened today, and I've been in one of the modes of not really talking about nobody, but finally responding to things that aggravate me. So I was scrolling and came across um, a video of Ti and Tiny. They in the comfort of their own home. It's on my Facebook. I put that there. I'm gonna talk about some of the ones that I put on my Facebook and why I did it. I want to support them first of all. That's what it is. And then it was the content that drew me to it. Some was good and some was bad. So I'll say Ti and Tiny. So Ti had Tiny's phone. Now they in the comfort of their own home. They ain't out at no club. They're not at no concert. They're not performing. They're not out to dinner. They're not in public. They in the comfort of their own home. Okay. So in the comments, I seen that this is just how desperate people are, and it's just sad. In the comments, I heard I seen some comments like, yeah, I bet you she mad that he showed that he, cause she went live showing him how to click the phone, and I don't think she really knew he was live. And she was showing him because he was saying you ain't got no internet service. So she came over, took the phone, and then looked in it and could see that she was live. She went on and she got the internet service for him and gave it back. Well, immediately people in the comments started saying, "Oh, I know she was mad that he took that picture," and I'm like, or that we seen her like that. And I'm like what? She didn't have on no makeup. She's in the comfort of her own home. And what was wrong with how she was looking? So my thought was, I'm thinking, damn, these people something else. They sitting there worried about how this lady looks in the comfort of her own home. She ain't at no performance. She ain't out in public. And then I said, you know what? I can tell you who's sitting there judging her. It's some big fat bitch that live in a raggedy motherfucking shack. Mm-hmm. And she ain't gonna look no better than Tiny did if she was made up and at her best. So that's what I thought. Well, I mean, I wouldn't, I kind of put on there like, yeah, I only person I could see saying something like that is somebody living in the shack while she over there enjoying her mansion. Hell with Tim. Girl, please. People complaining, but then what really got to me that made me go back and get the video was that people grabbed it and used it for content. I'm saying they probably posted, they posted it, get down, goddess, and leave me alone. Leave me alone. And 10 minutes later, I can tell you about 15, 20 content creators had. That was just after. So it'll be hundreds of them now that's going to go and post that as content. How many times can you tell the story that she was sitting in her comfort of her own home and she didn't have no makeup on? Huh? Come on now. Because I'm sure she wanted to look cute, she could. I'm sure she could call somebody in and pat her face for her if she didn't feel like doing it. Huh? I don't understand. Okay. So another one I seen, okay, was Charles and Miss Netta. So the other day, Charles and Miss Netta on Charles Station, he was on live, and she walked in the kitchen, and this is how dumb people are and desperate to have content, okay? So she walked in the kitchen and she was fussing at him saying, "What is you saying on there? Because I'm in here on the live and these people in here telling me Charles in here doing that, Charles in there doing this, and da 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 da." And he was like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just sitting here just chilling. You know, I ain't using these exact words verbatim." So I'm sitting there and I'm saying, we sitting here watching him and know that he is not doing anything, but these dumb fucks couldn't see it was a skit. I'm telling you again, 100 and some people took that video. Yeah, she demanded. She doing all this. Finally, after 3, 4 days, the lady had to come and say, "Are y'all still talking about the skit we done?" I'm like, "You dumb fucks, don't y'all know it's a skit?" But who cares what it is? They making money. Whether she was getting on him on live or not, they gonna make up when that check come. I bet you that. But it got far beyond that. When I seen the young girl and several others posting somehow here recently, the focus is on Miss Netta's gender. Okay? But all these girls in Charles's chat talking about if when you want some real stuff, get with me, da 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 da. What do that make you? Because if Miss Netta is a man, that means you would go behind her. Uh-huh. But who cares what her gender is? I don't care what Miss Netta gender is. So on that one, I said, I'm not worried about what's down below between Miss Netta's legs. I'm looking at her heart and the beautiful relationship that her and Charles has. I'm even going to try to do a little skit and piggyback off of that. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. That's the song. Never let them see you sweat, Queen. I ain't sweat. Happy New Year to you, Crime and News TV, baby. I ain't sweating. I'm just talking about what I seen today. Now I ain't sweating, baby. Actually, I'm in a happy mood. I'm getting ready to go to jail, and these people just don't understand why she is not boohoo and crying. Because I'm gonna have a story to tell. I know that I'm innocent, and this might make my bestseller book. Shit, because it's crazy. It's really crazy, and it's easy, and I just really can't say nothing right now. Oh, this one man, man, hey, how you doing? I really can't say nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? To tell the whole story and the facts. So I just have to let people continue to go around and lie, and they ain't bringing no receipts, but it's entertainment. So anyway, that was one. What was another one I seen? Oh, on one of Latruth's videos. Now I already has seen through scrolling that I seen a video of his ex-wife kissing on her new boy toy and saying that there's going, I think his last name is Young, that it's going to be a little young coming through in 2024. Now this what surprised me because the first next thing I roll up to is a bitch ass nigga putting on Latruth's page, your ex has got a baby on the way. Well, the truth being the truth, he just said, you know, hey, that's a good thing. My question would be is what the hell do Latruth care about that? Latruth still making his money. He's still partying. He's still in the spotlight. And he got a beautiful, sweet thing on his own. So these two people have went on and continued their life. But these people that are looking for content on YouTube, Facebook, because this is on Facebook. I said I wanted to be there. So I see it in the comments because I never comment. I am starting to comment now. I never comment. I may speak in a person's chat, but as far as commenting on different lives and stuff like that, I don't do. But that's what I've been doing all day. Commenting and also, like I said, pulling out my beautiful memories and those that played a part in my life that made me successful. Because the one thing I can say is I ain't a deadbeat bitch on YouTube trying to get rich. Okay? I don't have to tear nobody down on YouTube because I've already been successful. That's why I'm sitting at home on my fat, flat ass. Because I worked for it since the age of 15 and I can do that. But anyway, so I said, that's funny though, because it wasn't even a month ago that their relationship sounded like it was having trouble. So all I see right there is a child being born that's going to have a baby mama and a baby daddy at the end. Ain't nobody lying on me. Okay, what did I say? Okay, what do you think that I'm saying? Okay, let's get cream of soda with the unidentification, the motherfucking coward that came over here with no profile picture and wanted to stand up and be heard, okay? So what part are you saying that's being said about me that is the truth? Let's get this out. Let's see what this hoe or what this little punk got to say. Come on. It's you got to stand. You riding cock bitch or you short dick motherfucker. You got the flow. Now, so what are you saying they're not lying about? You stepped over here and you say nobody lying on you. So, bitch, where the receipt and what are they saying that's not a lie? You got the flow. You wanted it. You dropped in my chat. You ain't say hello. I can't help that your dick in your mouth don't work. I can't help that your pussy stink because we don't know. Are you male or female cream soda? All I know is you a coward motherfucker because you came over here fucking with me and you ain't even bold enough to put up a picture or your motherfucking name. You got the flow, bitch. Can't you type, you two-finger motherfucker? It's taking you that long to give an answer? I tell you what, bitch, you go get hooked on phonics and the rest of that motherfucking shit and go take a typing course and then come back and fuck with me. Cause bitch, I type 70 words per minute. Kiss my cock. Matter of fact, lick my ass and then go kiss your mammy. That's why I told you I wasn't coming over here no more. That's why. But anyway, and now that we got rid of the two-finger typing motherfucker, it took them 20 minutes to type that motherfucking shit and you can't give me an answer. Fuck you and your mama. Your dead daddy or whoever she said your daddy was when she was tricking. But anyway, let's go back to what I was saying. Hey, Miss Peaches, how you doing, baby? So I just don't understand the bitterness and the angriness. And then I was looking at a clip. Well, no, I had already posted that. I think it was yesterday on Jolie, and she had a viewer on her live, and the viewer was saying that the viewer was saying that they wanted to what they call it, instead of saying killing themselves, I guess unlive themselves. And she went on, and I guess when she got off, it was on her heart. So she got back on, and she said, whoever that was, you know, in my chat, will you please inbox me? And then she really just got into it, you know, just saying, you know, hoping that they were still listening and telling them, you know, hey, I done been through some things in life and I felt the same way. But at the end, it all turned out okay. You know what I'm saying? And then they say that they know this person is a transgender who has their own station. So she spent a lot of time opening up. And all I can say is, she could have got paid for that a long time ago if she'd have told people this. But she didn't. She didn't use that as a crutch for nobody to feel sorry for her. But she came out and told her personal business, okay, to help somebody else. Now it's gonna be a lot of dumb fucks that's gonna take that and they gonna use it for content. So we can see now 2024 gonna be the same as 2023 for folks when you are moving. No, it ain't gonna be the same for me. 2024 is probably gonna be one of my best years ever in a long time. Cause see, I'm not a failure. Mm-mm. I'm gonna get something out of it. If it ain't nothing but some rest and relaxation. But I do want to tell you guys, if you would, please pray for me. I'm going on the 2nd, which I think is Tuesday. And I thought I was going to take a test. And I'm learning that the nurse practitioner that I seen was not being, or either didn't know how to explain it to me or whatever. But the way she was talking is like, we need to go in there and see. So I don't know if she means go in there and see, because most of the time with the heart thing, they go in there and look, but whatever needs to be done, they do it then. So I'm not taking nothing from her. I'm just saying she didn't explain it good, because they're actually scheduling it as a procedure. So I don't know if they just doing that, but I'm sure they're not, because she already did say that they found calcium on my heart. So actually on the 2nd, I am, all this whole made up shit I do to keep from going to jail. Bitch, I'm going to jail. I'm just trying to go in there a little bit more healthy so the government motherfucking fake ass motherfucking doctors don't have to take care of me. So bitch, modern day $1 million equipment is what's finding this shit for you cocksuckers that say I'm coming up with something else. Bitch, it was there. Just like these motherfuckers said I faked a heart attack. You illiterate motherfuckers. How do I fake I don't know I'm having a heart attack unless the doctor tells me through their motherfucking test. You dumb fucks. It's anything for content. Okay, I said I ain't gonna get upset because I'm enjoying my day. Actually, oh wait a minute, hold on. That might have been a response. Hold on. Okay, I am sorry, sorry, sorry about that. Yeah, I had to go, and that's what I said. I'll be right back. That was my sister that was texting me, and I wanted to acknowledge her text. Her lease is up next month, and she hasn't found anything in the area that she wants to go in. Well, she found the area, but she's looking for something in that area where she wants to go. And I was telling her she wanted to, she could just take this apartment and stay here until, and she would go put her name on the lease. But even if she didn't, it ain't none of your motherfucking business. But anyway, until she found something, then she wouldn't be rushed. But then when she say next month, if it's, it depends on, like I said, because they can come here. I can sleep in the living room until I'm gone, so that ain't no problem. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Like I said, I pulled out my Uncle David. He's amazing, and I was just reminiscing over um, how my dad's and them family, just every one of them can sing like a bird, even those that don't perform or do anything. But they had a family group. They sung in church and just in the living room. And honey, people would come from everywhere and just stand in the yard and just sit wherever they could find a seat just to listen to the family sing. And that came from my grandmother. She, you know, um, and we don't say step and all of that. So, I mean, it's grandma, okay? So, anyway, she had a song, she could sing like a bird. My little sister, the one that I was just talking to, the baby sister on my mom's side, she can sing like a bird, but she's shy. And then my brother, he's into doing rap music and everything, getting a little too old for it though. And then a couple of the other boys, they got their studios and they do the same thing. But I was just reminiscing on the first time that he brought me it was a cassette tape. And he was like, here, baby, listen to this and tell me how you like it. And I didn't know nothing about music then because I'm still like in my early teens. Uh, your uncles could sing too. Oh, yeah, girl. I mean, all of them could sing. The girls, the boys, everybody could sing. And we never knew. Only my Uncle David was the one. And my Uncle David wrote for a lot of people. I want to say Babyface. They named them all at the funeral because we lost him to COVID last year. But he was a songwriter on top of being a singer. I gravitate toward those that are in the music industry. That's like my other cousin that does the reggae. He been doing it for 44 years. David was doing it just his type of music for just that long too. But he had brought me a tape one day, a CD cassette, and he said, listen to this baby and tell me how you like it. So he's singing the song. So I always thought he made the song until I heard it. And it's the song called Money. And it's on my Facebook page. I can't remember the guy's name that made it. But I didn't even know that wasn't his song. I mean, he did a great job on it. But like I said, then he started writing his own songs. He had a big, beautiful studio and everything. Traveled all over. But as a musician, you just can't give up. I watch both of them struggle to get where they at. And here my cousin JP, he riding around in private fucking jets. That's who I'm waiting to come down here now. Yeah, so I remember the first show he did at Millville in the projects. That's where the city of Cincinnati was doing the summer concerts. And in all of the inner city and all of the what do you want to say, low income housings and things like that, they had concerts and they paid local performers to do it. And that was the first show he did 44 years ago. and me and my cousin Sharon was there, which we was at there all the time. Back then, I wasn't working, so I know. Well, I started. I was working, and then, well, no, I wasn't working when I first started hanging out with him, and then I got a job. But nothing never stopped me because if I worked 3 to 11, 11 to if I worked 8 to 3, 3 to 11, and there was a concert, he had me picked up and brought to the concert. I take my clothes with me, get in there, take me a shower, and I was ready. But the first concert was Karma Cole. They wasn't ready. They wasn't ready, but they went on with it. The drummer's cymbals was falling all over. He flumbered and dropping his drumsticks, trying to pick it up. Now that's my boy though. He got a special talent that you'll probably see nowhere, and that's he picks the kalimba, and he can make that duck plucker sing. You hear me? Just like my cousin make that bass player, and he get that funky look on his face, and he just get the pick a seat. That's what I'm saying. I have great things to think about. I know I'm coming home. I know I got my cousin to support me. He's been to every court appearance that I've been to, whether a motherfucker didn't see him or not, because I keep telling these bitches he's a motherfucker sniper. If you didn't see him, that don't mean he wasn't there. Okay? Okay? Now these last 2 times, because things had got so intense and it was close to, finalizing everything, he was sitting in the courtroom. So yeah, I keep telling them don't play. You can play over this motherfucking internet, but you bitches can't play in real motherfucking time. And let me tell you, you long neck dinosaur cocksucker, I'm prepared if I have to do time for vehicular homicide. So kiss my pussy and tell them something else. See, you ain't got no content because I don't talk about it, don't mean I don't think about it. You rubberneck motherfucker. Won't you suck your dick? You big head, big light bulb over there yelling at that shit. Somebody told me to go over there and look like I said, bitch, you be over there fussing. You and that hoe be over there fussing. I don't hear that shit. You doing that for content. Cause a bitch in your chat say, Lonnie can read me, can she? Cause I don't listen to that motherfucking shit from you misfit motherfuckers. I let y'all have y'all motherfucking party over there telling your motherfucking lies and everything else. You motherfucking rubberneck motherfucking cocksuckers. It show how miserable you motherfuckers is the only thing you can talk about is me every day. Cause I'm your motherfucking celebrity. That rubberneck motherfucker won't put his ugly ass, fat ass, bald mouth motherfucking mama up there, but he'll put me up there with distorted pictures without my teeth in my mouth, like a motherfucker can't come to my motherfucking live and see the shit for theyself. You a dumb fuck. You was a wasted fuck. They should have swallowed your motherfucking ass. You dumb motherfucker over there screaming, you going to jail, you going to jail. Hell, I know that. Tell these motherfuckers something that I don't already know. Who you trying to convince, bitch? You should have went to jail. I can tell you one motherfucking thing, and for that motherfucker in your chat said it was a shame for a 99-cent beer, motherfucker, your mugshot, you was stealing. Bitch, I bet you ain't nothing on my record of nothing where I got no criminal time, less alone being a motherfucking thief. Cause you a thief and you a liar. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You couldn't even finish the motherfucking military, you slow motherfucker. The best you learn how to do in the last year or two is how to fuck up a computer and make up some motherfucking pictures. That's the only talent you got. Cocksucker, if you got some more talent, then use it and get off of me. Prove that you got something to offer people as a content creator besides me. You ain't gonna do it, bitch. Cause then you only get 100 or 200 views when you trying to show yourself and talk about yourself. Many say he ain't got no content. She don't either when You dismiss YouTube, I know. And it's sad. They'll find something to talk about. Them motherfuckers over there telling me, yeah, she gonna be charged with homicide. I know there's a choice if something happens to him, or I already know that. So, bitch, what is you saying? Do you see me over here crying? Huh? Do you motherfuckers see me over here crying? That's what's wrong with you motherfuckers. I'm still enjoying my motherfucking life while you miserable motherfuckers is over there concentrating on me. So you know what? You ain't gonna tell them the good. You gonna keep on pulling out them motherfucking lies, you dumb fucks. Talking about somebody reading me. What the fuck I give a fuck about a no-life ass bitch that ain't got a pot to piss in the window to throw it out talking about a motherfucking star. For 12 years? And y'all don't see a problem with that? 12 years this bitch has been harassing me. And bitch, I keep telling you. I don't want no motherfucking head from no motherfucking woman. Bitch, all I gotta do is come over there and open up my legs. That's what you want, bitch. You want to use your motherfucking prison skills on me, bitch. But you ain't. Now get over there and scream at that motherfucking TV on that. And why he over there telling and saying I was fucking my stepfather when whatever happened between us happened, and I ain't even gonna get no details on that. Motherfucker, I never said he penetrated me. Never said that to you. I said sexual abuse. I never said what happened. But you ain't telling how your uncle and you was fucking your uncle and he was doing it in your duty hole. You ain't telling that. Share that story. There go content. Tell him how your ass took that big old dick in your ass. How did you wipe them big old lips around his motherfucking penis? Tell that bitch. How he cummed in your motherfucking mouth, ho. Tell that. That's why I wasn't even until shit don't cover it over here, y'all. I promise. But I ain't gonna go in no bad mood over it. I just, hey, they goons won't stay from over here. And I'm just gonna react if I'm over here, which I ain't gonna be over here. Like I said, I was setting it up. If you don't get your little bitty ass, y'all, I even found, this is what really touched my heart though. As I was going to find some of my old pictures, and I don't even remember that I took this picture. But it was 5 years ago when I got Toby. And he had Toby for 3 days. I told y'all about the hospital thing. Well, Toby wasn't doing good. It was some funny things that was happening before I went to church, and I had did a live on it saying if he don't do no better, because he was breathing funny and kept falling off to sleep, and I was like, this ain't natural. You heard? Damn, I heard that. Yeah. So anyway, it's a picture over there of him how he was looking. And how they told me he wasn't gonna make it and all of that. See, my dog was as strong as I am. They told me wasn't no way they could save Toby. Honey, Toby saved his own life. He was a fighter. Yep. But other than that, what y'all cooking? Who cooking? Tree at work, y'all. I know where she at. We had to look. I don't even think she must be busy, because she usually texts me back, because I've been up since about 12:30, 12:45, because I slept. I really slept good. So this has just been my little playtime, and I wanted to. What I wanted was some pig feet, some pigtails, and I wanted me some black-eyed peas. and some rice. Something just totally different. I didn't want no ham. I didn't want no ribs. I just wanted, craving fat. So I think that's why I wanted that. But then I got so relaxed. I'm like, I ain't going out in that cold. And I'm trying not to buy a lot of food because I got a lot of perishables already that I got to get boxes and box up. So I had a big old bag of chicken legs. So I'm going to break them down, put them in twos and threes. That's what I'm gonna be eating off of them. But I'm gonna do me as I done fell in love with them Grippo wings. I'm gonna have Grippo chicken legs. Subway for me, I was supposed to get that the other day when I went out. Which when I went out, my chair wasn't charged, but it's charged now. And it ain't cold outside. I was just sitting in here bundled up and feeling good. And then I said, you ain't gonna pack nothing today. If I do anything, it'll be source some clothes and put them in some bin right there while I'm looking at TV. Right now, I've been looking at In the Heat of the Night. Your grandmother cooking. Now that sounds good, Minnie. I wish I did. I mean, I could get a dinner, but I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to go to nobody's house. And I ain't finna ask nobody to bring me nothing. Cause I hate for people to do. Can you bring me a dinner? Cause if they done had a good time visiting and ate and drank and everything, they ready to go home. I don't never ask nobody to do nothing that I know I don't like doing. So I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not finna ask nobody to bring me nothing. Not that I would, but I could put it like that. But I'm not. I'm not. I don't even know. My little sister, she been working hard. That's what she's saying. She been doing a lot of overtime, so she probably ain't gonna cook. I don't know, but old girl, she be cooking all the time. And then I'm trying to get in touch with my other little sister, the baby sister on my dad's side, that lived down here, and see, cause I need to see, cause she only moved down here like a month after I did. But I need to see if she want anything up out of here. The blessing is to be living tomorrow. Yeah, Manny. Michelle said, "Hey, Queen, I hope you feel better." Just chiming in. Ain't nothing wrong with me, but I saw the title. You had to go back and do the replay. I done told y'all about stepping in here, Michelle, assuming. Them are tears of joy, baby. If he's for you, nothing or no one can be against you, right? Yeah, she said, if God is with you and he will fight your battles, exactly. Then too, I got to listen to yesterday, a late night before I fell. It wasn't during the day I fell asleep, but I got to listen to my pastor. I put that up there too. I think I came back because when I got off the live, I came back and I was looking at him. I'm not gonna make it to church tonight, but the good thing is, I will be able to listen to the whole service, and that I'm gonna have church bedside Baptist tonight. Yes, but because I don't want to get out there with access on no holiday. And they agreed that they would come and get me even after midnight. But, I don't know how many other people they be getting after midnight. And I'm not going to sit up there waiting for nobody and definitely not holding up. Because she had to remind me, because they say the doors open at 9. But I don't know if pastor means that he's going to start preaching at 9, service going to start at 9. But as I remember, and when I was doing access, I told the girl, about 11:15. She said, well, ain't y'all going to bring in the new year in church? I said, you know what? You are right. And I said, because the year that I did that with Toby, that's what happened. I didn't get home till about 12:35. And that was after service talking to everybody. But I know it was a little after 12 after she brought it to my attention. And I don't think I should be out there, during that time in no damn wheelchair. But other than that, hey, the most stressfulest thing for me, y'all, is packing up this stuff and have to lug it into storage and get all these clothes and bins together and all of that. That's the most stressful part that I'm going through, is emptying out this damn apartment. and making sure that I tried calling up there, but I'm gonna have somebody that's gonna take care of all that kind of stuff for me. So that's gonna take a lot off of me trying to prepare myself for that. So somebody else is going to um, work on that for me, and that's gonna take a lot off of me. And this is a licensed person that can get all the information they need and all that kind of stuff. So that made me feel better too. I haven't been able to talk to him because I missed the call. I don't know. I'm at the store. I do not walk around with a phone on my side. So I have a lot of voicemail messages on my primary number. So that lets you know how interested I was when they was leaving all them crazy messages on my phone. Because that's my backup phone that is still attached to this account. So, shoot, T-Mobile has a tracer on both my phones, and they say the only thing they do is just send it over to the FCC. They don't have no way of, tracing it themselves. And I thought they did, but she said no. Once we get it and report it as harassment, and because you can put on there whether it's spam or harassment, go through, and they pull the ones that's harassment, and they just send them over to the FCC. And so other than that, I've been, just chilling. I'm too R&R, and I'm not getting. I could have been finished with everything I need to do, because basically the only thing I need to do is, and this is the honest God truth, is just pull out these bins and take the clothes that I had to take out the dresser drawers, put them in the bins and stack them up. That's all I got to do. I guess that's why I'm not, all stressed out. Amen. I pray we all make it and through the new year. I do too, Miss Peaches. And that's what we need to be focused on, not being mean and evil to each other. You know. Yeah, because hey, while they talking about me going to jail, one of them motherfuckers might not even wake up tomorrow. They done swallowed they damn swallowed some calm or some shit. I don't know. No. But you can't wish things on other people because they may happen to you. And it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow. But I know one thing. I am a child of God. And anybody that mess with me, he takes care of it for me. So I ain't gotta do nothing. What I'm gonna have today though, because I'm not gonna cook my food until late tonight probably. I don't know. I want to get in there and kind of organize my living room. I got all the coats and jackets that I got to go through to see which ones I'm gonna box up and which ones I'm gonna keep out, which is hard for me because y'all know I like to switch up and wear different things. So if you see me repeating something, don't pay attention. Plus, I got to do laundry. That's the hardest thing I got facing now. But I can do it. It's just gonna take me a couple of trips because I don't have no way to carry laundry bags over there. We all thought that it wasn't gonna be but a week or so that they was gonna have our laundry room open on our end, and they didn't. They gonna have to redo the whole thing. So they ain't even giving a time on that. Many said, "Keep on walking, don't look back." Temptations. I heard that, baby. You better know it. You better know it, baby. Yep. If I could get in here and go up here to this hospital they put me in, I'm just afraid I don't want to get sick up there. Ugh. Did you just really do that? See, that's what I be telling people. I don't care how much I love Goddess. I'm not finna kiss Goddess in no mouth. Cause Goddess like she about like that bald head bitch over there that can't get no dick. Goddess like licking on her own coochie. She ain't kissing me. No kissing for us. I'm gonna hurt them soon when there's nothing to talk about. Oh, you say it's gonna hurt them soon. They'll find something to talk about, girl. They'll still be talking about me. It is no them if they don't talk about me, baby. They're still going to talk about me. I guarantee you. They're gonna talk about me when I'm in lockup. I guarantee you. That bitch told him she gonna call the prison hospital, I guess. And I don't know that to get close to somebody. This is how sick this bitch is. She can't get out the motherfucking Section 8. She can't get a car. She can't get a decent beautician to fuck them to work on that fucked up hair. But she gonna call and befriend somebody thinking that somebody in that prison system is gonna lose their job to tell a miserable, crazy, mental, reject, dick sucking, cock sucking, mama sucking bitch something about an inmate. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Miss Peaches said Boss Davis shoots straight with no chaser. Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Fuck them. Girl, please, fuck them. Fuck them and feed them some dog shit. And then tell them to go catch their mama and their dead grandmamas and every motherfucking body else. They can keep talking about me. I don't give a fuck. You ain't did number made motherfuckers just, hey, I'm looking at the numbers over here. You ain't did number boosting my motherfucking numbers and made my Facebook channel just that much better. Thank you. Thank you. Why you still gonna be over here talking about me? Cause you can't talk about you. Cause all you gonna get is 200-300 views. You talk about me, you might even hit 1.2. I'm a celebrity, bitch. That's the only time you get that. Celebrity status. That's what I'm gonna call it anyway. I laugh when these motherfuckers think they celebrities on social media. It cause 1 or 2 motherfuckers know I'm on the street. If that's the case, I know I'm a motherfucking celebrity because it ain't too many places I don't go in Cincinnati where if I done posted something to YouTube, Facebook, and even YouTube, that somebody don't know me. I went, where was I up in Clifton? What was I out there for the other day? And the chicks, I ain't been seeing you on your YouTube station. You still got it? I'm like, yeah, I still got it. Yeah, but boy, please. Like I say, ain't nothing you can do because you know, it ain't real time. It ain't real time. You know, I could sit here and argue over this blue app. I'm just asking one of these bad motherfuckers to pull up. And then they go play games like I'm a sucker. The last time I told that bitch when I was playing, because I ain't finna go to jail for that hoe. And she got to come to me. I ain't meeting her at no bridge. Talking about she at the bridge. The bitch can't even go to the corner store. How the fuck she gonna be at the bridge there? Cause she at the bridge. She at the bridge. That bitch ain't at no motherfucking bridge. She had to pay a motherfucker to go to the corner store. She got to get motherfucking bootlegs from a motherfucking club. How the fuck she make it to the bridge that quick? Talk to me. Or did they give her Uber? Do you think I'm really, y'all? When I be doing it, I just be doing it just for conversation, honey. I am not going to that lady's house. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna go to no bridge. But we will and we shall cross each other's path. And I'm going to go live. When I beat this bitch down because she looking at me crazy and I'm scared, self-defense, and I show them all these videos of 12 years and Facebook posts and all of that, hopefully they won't put me back in jail. Because that's one bitch. If she come near me and look at me crazy, I'm going to stomp that hoe till she can't breathe no more. And we going to see if it's funny on YouTube then. But I ain't going looking for no damn trouble. I ain't that damn dumb. Last motherfucker that pulled up to my motherfucking house and talked motherfucking crazy to me was your husband, and your husband that you refused to call your motherfucking ex was him and his sister. And I sent them motherfuckers away on 2 wheels. Yes, I did. Because if you step up on that property, like I told them, you step on that bottom step, They carrying your motherfucking ass out of here in a body bag. Go ask them how they rolled out of that motherfucking up that hill on two wheels. I don't play. Especially when it come to defending my motherfucking self. Get off of me while you're playing. That's why I say I can't do nothing over this blue app. You could talk about me, do anything, but if you walk up to me in real time and try to hurt me, I got something for you. You know, I got that whole bottle of that whole bottle of I got that whole bottle of battery acid in a spray pump bottle. I never leave home without it. Let's say it's got 9 motherfucking ounces in it. Okay? Hint, hint, it's got 9 motherfucking ounces in it. It's got 9 motherfucking ounces in it. hmm Ain't that right, girl? Lord, the biggest job is gonna be, and I might do that today, is gone and shave her down so she can do some little photo shoots. You need a good cut, girl. A good cut, and your face is right. You see, that's what I'm saying. Well, damn, y'all see, Goddess all dressed up and everything. Shit, Goddess done had a bath, smelling good, but she still need a haircut. But she over here just as comfortable. I put her reclining chair in there, and she slept in there all night long. She sure did. I'm already charged. I already got charges. I'm going for sentencing, baby. That is over. It's over. I am going to jail. I'm going to a hospital facility. They ain't trying to get nothing. They can't do nothing. The prosecutor is tired of getting using that information. I'm sure that he giving them, and the shit sounds stupid. Like, yeah, they're calling in saying she's on YouTube and she can walk. Okay, yeah, I can walk. I most definitely can. Who said I couldn't walk? Medical records, you dumb motherfuckers, say I can't breathe. And I lose the loss of my legs. If I stand up, sometimes I fall down. But ain't no motherfucker never said I couldn't walk. That's the kind of shit he come in there with, some stupid shit. Medical records can show you. Ooh, don't that sound like somebody at our door? You say, oh, okay, misery loves company. Uh-huh. Don't that sound like, huh? And you still sitting there? So it must don't smell like no man. Are you talking about a cock blocker? If I was trying to date somebody, it'd be over. But I don't know. Goddess has never did what she did the other day. And usually if I tell Goddess it's okay, she'll stop barking. I don't care how I hollered at her and told her to stop barking at this person. She continued to bark. I already say something ain't right with him, but I guess my baby can see it too, because she would not stop barking. As long as this person was standing and coming in and out of my door, she would not stop barking. I don't care how intense. Oh, okay. She said she can't leave until April. Okay. I do see where she said my lease is up in April. I see now. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. My sister texted me back. I didn't read her message good. She's saying that her lease ain't up until April. So this wouldn't do her no good. Yep. So other than that, that's all I'm doing. And then my little hair, I'm getting so mad now it's growing out. It ain't giving me my little curls. I'm gonna have to work on it. I think what I gotta do is use some thicker, styling gel. Cause when I did it this time and washed it, I didn't put no styling gel or nothing on it. Just let it stick all over my head. So anyhow, that's just something else. My little sister said, keep it like that. Okay, I am gonna keep it like that. I ain't gonna be able to get it done. I hope it's somebody in there, which I'm sure it is, because I was watching. I ain't gonna say who it was that had been to jail, and that's what they said. They used to get their hair plaited and twisted and stuff. So hopefully somebody in there good twister. I'm cutting it off though when when I'm released. I got my glasses appointment set up. That's on the 13th. Then after this doctor's visit on the 7th, I got 6 more appointments to go to, and then I'll be finished. Hopefully they won't find nothing else, or I don't know what is. Do they do the treatment while they in there? I gotta find out a little more, but they'll call me Monday because they've been calling me to do registration on me, and I've been missing the call. I gotta start just carrying the phone with me when I'm waiting for important calls and stuff. I leave messages and stuff, but I'm just not that girl that carries around the phone all the time. I'm just not gonna do it. But then too, I do have to go outside. What did I need? Well, I'm going over there and make one trip. I need my fruities. I need my Mike and Ike's or whatever they are. What else do I need? I need hamburger. I'm gonna pay a lot for the little hamburger. They got frozen rolls of hamburger over there because I want me some hamburger, some gravy, and some rice. So that's what I'm gonna be eating on today. And then later on, I get up and cook my little New Year's dinner. I guess I ain't gonna be able to do my black eyed peas because I ain't got no seasoning meat. I just do not feel like going on no market. I really don't. And it's cold. I don't feel like catching a bus. And what I should have did was, but I fell asleep. My intention was to get access to pick me up and drop me off because it would be free. And then I fell asleep. I hate that you have to call the day before. With my other medical transportation company, that's why I use them less. You have to call them 3 days in advance. Yep. So other than that, child, that's all. I wasn't even like I said. I am not even supposed to have my butt over here. I was trying to do a live on Facebook. So I guess I'll just wait until later and not even do it through yard stream. Just do a live one. By then I'll have some clothes on. Mm. But other than that, everything is a-okay over here. Like I said, I've been and I didn't know it's so much, y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. It is so much and a lot of great content over on Facebook. Now, every now and then you do run into some drama, and it ain't even as major. It ain't like, people will say whatever, and they could actually, what I'm seeing, even when they got a disagreement, they ain't calling each other all out their names and doing all of that. They just talk about the situation. And most of the time they rectify, even though they fall out again later. But Michelle say, yes, Queen, we got you in our prayers. Thank you, baby. I need it. I really need it, Michelle. Keep me in your prayers. And all I want y'all to do is pray for me to stay strong, because that's what I said. My New Year's resolution coming through 2024 is to be strong and make it through this time in jail. And then I'm okay. I'll have my life back. Because they ain't going to keep me for a lifetime. Believe that. Hmm. And it ain't gonna be easy getting out. You know what I'm saying? When I get out, I gotta go all over this again. I gotta do all this all over again. I gotta go buy furniture. I gotta find me a place to live. You know what I'm saying? So it's like repeating itself again, you know? Yeah. I wish I could get that house. So they keep calling me, asking me about buying that house. And I'm tired of these people emails and letter. They want that house like it is, but I guess so. It's a brick. It ain't no damn shacks. And people like bricks. I don't want it because I don't want to put that kind of money in nothing I've been in 24 years and I don't want to live there. On top of that, I put all that money into it and refix it up and update it. Then it's not going, if I do get ready to sell it, then I'm not going to get what I put into it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a total loss. And the value is not there from the houses around me. So that would be a bad investment. So hopefully I'll be able to, get it sold off or something. And I ain't gonna worry about that until I come back home either. You're going to be an inspiration to other ladies in there, and I believe the time is going to pass really fast. Oh yeah, Michelle, I got books that I want to take in there. Like I got my friend, the girl that she ain't no girl. Shit, Alandis ain't no girl. I'm older than Alandis, but she ain't no girl. But one of my first managers when I was a collector, she had a stroke and she's just beautiful. She's over on my page and she wrote a book. So I'm gonna get her book. I need to get her book. The two books that I had of Fantasia, one is with her by herself, the one was her and her husband. I never got a chance to read those. Those were in the fire. Then I'm taking my journal. So I'll have some content when I come home for you guys. And then also uh, be able to. I really want to seriously figure out where do I start to write my book while I'm in there. So that'll give me some time. Plus, I want to get in there, see if they got any certificate programs. It ain't even about I'll use them when I get home or anything like that. Just some, to be able to get up to every morning. And be able to do some. Because I ain't going to tell you that I was telling them I work for free in there. It wasn't gonna be no time, no double time, no time off. I was trying to work in the Justice Center so in the morning I could get up and do something. Cause I ain't lazy. You see what I'm saying? And then when I come home, I'm thinking about if I can find me something in collections and I can sit at home and do it. The hardest thing for me is I don't want to take a job and then in the wintertime I wouldn't keep it. So I need something working from home. Boss, many say, boss lady, get that degree on and come on out as judge. So, girl, they ain't got nothing like that. So these so-called innocent people can't dip. Girl, they ain't got nothing like that in there. But you know what? Many, I don't have to worry about that. I don't even have to worry about that. I got two judges, immediate family right down there now. One of them is a hanging judge. One is a hanging judge. You know, my mama brother got two boys down there sitting on them benches down there. I think they would might have been, I think maybe an attorney, maybe a year or two. Then became prosecutors, prosecutors just like the one that they calling. And I think they did that another year, and then they were on the bench, and they've been on the bench ever since. Yeah, so they gonna take care of that. And I probably could have, went to them for further advice because I went through this on the blind, and I can't wait to tell y'all how I'm getting caught up and I'm doing this year. I can't wait to be able to share that with you guys. It's a lot more that's being told. You know what I'm saying? And I can't nobody tell you the truth but me, and bring you the receipts. Oh yeah, Minnie, I ain't come from no slouches, baby. My uncle was the House Majority Leader for 30 some years, well known not only in Cincinnati but all 50 states because he was the leader of the House. Okay, check him out, William L. Mallory. I call him the Honorable because that's what they call him, the Honorable William L. Mallory, the first black man to even hold the House Majority Leader seat. Now, I didn't come from no bullshit. That's why I say I don't give a fuck what these misfit motherfuckers talk about. I got fame and fortune on both sides of my family. Somewhere all over and shit. With every daddy, they got somebody, but I didn't come from no bad stock, and I didn't come from no bad role models. That's why I can stand up and be who I am, and have confidence in myself. See, I don't have low self-esteem. Never have. Even when I weighed 310 pounds, baby, my self-esteem was not low. So this kind of behavior that they doing is just, really just, it bothers me. And only because I'm saying, for what? Did I kill their mama? You know what I'm saying? I ain't did nothing to these people. It's just that they can't stand me because I'm bodacious. They mad because they mammies ain't like me. Okay? And then somebody said something about how my mama looked. Now, that what picture was not a good picture of my mama, but I have a beautiful black voluptuous mother that just got to be voluptuous because she can sit on her ass and she can eat bonbons all day. And she ain't waiting on no motherfucking cheap ass motherfucking SSI. She get SSDI and survival spouse benefits. So that bitch, that her pockets, bitch, is full. Okay, she can do whatever the fuck she want to do. She can go spend all day at the motherfucking casino, and she do that by herself. Get her a room, eat her dinner, and she VIP. Bitch, you ain't living life because you so busy over there talking about her daughter. You motherfuckers ain't, and you better be, and he need to be go over there and leave me alone the way he say his mammy beg him to pay her bills and beg me for money. My mother ain't never begged me to do nothing. We ain't never had to do nothing for my mother, but go to the motherfucking store. See, these misfit motherfuckers talking about me. So why should I worry about that? We talking about low class motherfuckers that can't even do enough in the motherfucking military to get a motherfucking retirement check. Okay? Cause my baby boy had 20-something years in that motherfucker. Motherfuckers talking about don't go in the military and go to school. You a dumb motherfucker if you won't. Cause see, if you'd have went to military and got a degree, you'd have your own. You be making big bucks. Before he got out the motherfucking military, he was already a motherfucking radiologist. Okay? Working at Dayton Hospital part-time as a radiologist and a bigger time in the motherfucking military. Don't listen to these motherfuckers that ain't got a pot to piss in and the window to throw it out of, and they making bad motherfucking decisions. Don't listen to them. Do your research. I always tell y'all that. How a motherfucker that ain't got nothing and making bad business decisions on themselves and financial decisions gonna tell another motherfucker something? Not me. I'ma turn, damn, they can't judge nobody in their situation. Girl, they do it all the time, baby. Many, they do that all the time. And now it was, at one point it was bothering me. Now it's just funny. You know what I'm saying? Because when I went over there yesterday, because somebody, wanted me to go over there and see some shit they was putting out. And I'm like, damn, this video, he's literally screaming at the screen, fussing at me. And I think that video was did 3-4 days ago. I don't go look at that. I don't even see what they saying unless I don't be over there looking and peeping at them like they watching me like they are now. I don't do that. No. Half the time that these motherfuckers, that they goons ain't coming over here telling me what they saying and doing, I don't even know. I don't be over there listening to that. Until somebody send me something and they think it's something interesting that I need to hear or see, and then I only accept that from certain people. So I got somebody that be on the watch out. They go over there, they see it, and they giving a click and a view, and it's okay. Because if they need to come and tell me something, they come and tell me. That's how that works. You know what I'm saying? So it benefits us both. You get a click and a view, and I get to hear Elijah over there telling. Okay. Yeah, girl, please. Mm-mm. And the thing is, Minnie, my uncle, my grandmother had two boys, and one of her boys died at the age of 4 with romantic fever. And back in them days, they didn't know nothing about romantic fever. You know what I'm saying? And how to treat it. And then she thought that's why I be telling these people like Muffin and all them I be leaving in their chat. Cause see, this dumb hoe went around telling everybody with this RSV coming out. I did the study for that because I'm a heart patient, and they asked me would I do the vaccine and stuff because they were what okay, the study that I did is that they were trying to find out what is the lifespan on the vaccine. How long can they leave it on the shelf? And then they got like two different kind. So they were asking people like the age of 60 and over, and they were recruiting people with heart problems and stuff like that, and you were compensated. So one day I was on here telling people, like, hey, if you at that age, where because they wasn't even taking children, they were just doing adults 60 and over because they said it attacked the children and the senior citizens. This bitch get on there and tell people that I go and do because I said something about that one study. Oh yeah, she be over there uh taking them things, selling her like I'm selling blood. I said, this ain't one of the dumbest hoes. I hope I didn't take that vaccine and then save that bald head bitch while she over there playing. Minnie said, I'm going to tell you what I say, Minnie. Minnie said, also, don't judge me until your backyard is clean. I always tell them bitches, don't clean my closet out, bitch, until you go in there and clean your own. Because that's what motherfuckers like them do. You might not see it on the outside. That's like that friend of mine. Her house always looked clean. I sent a friend I was dating over there to help her paint for her. He said, boy, if you pull them closets out and behind them beds and shit, that's what them bitches need to do. That's one thing I'm proud of. I done pulled out couches. I done pulled out beds. They done pulled out dressers and beds and everything in this motherfucker, and wasn't no dirt behind it. None. The bitch. And then I had to think the other day, I said, you know what? This bitch went around telling everybody that I'm a hoarder. And I like centerpieces. Do I have a lot of stuff? Yeah, I got a lot of clothes, extra large furniture. Never buy cheap baby doll shit. But bitch, you ain't got nothing. So I do look like a hoarder. I had to think about that. When a bitch is living in Echo, you ain't even got a decorated kitchen and baby doll blue furniture, you would think I'm a hoarder. But ain't nothing dirty over here, I bet you that. And bitch, I do hoard. I hoard clothes, hair, and shoes. That's it. No paper. You'll find no paper bags. The bitch don't even know what the definition is a hoarder is. Bitch, they all on YouTube. And I definitely don't live like that. That's the only thing pissed me off. Bitch gonna call me a hoarder. Cause I got shoes and clothes and hair, and this bald head bitch ain't got nothing but one motherfucking wig. And I heard them over there. They be hyping them up. Yeah, can't nobody read her like Yolanda. Bitch, that bitch can't read me because she can't compete nor compare. And y'all know who always use can't compete or compare. Why did I hear a bitch using that? Trick no good, bottom of the barrel. You cannot compete or compare. These motherfuckers out there be using my shit. They don't, Manny. They don't know nothing about no damn decor. You saying decor. Them motherfuckers don't even know what decor is. Bitch, they can't even look it up and find the definition because they don't even know how to spell it. And it ain't but 4 letters. Girl, we talking about bottom of the barrel motherfuckers. That motherfucker up there I'm saving it to the end though, y'all. I'm letting them have their fun. Cause that motherfucker put up rats and everything where I live at. That motherfucker lives, his family lives in the real ghettos of motherfucking Georgia. In the slums. That's where they live at. And from what I'm seeing, it's about 5 or 6 of them motherfuckers all got the same motherfucking address. So that's why he had to get out of there, because they sleeping on top of each other. That motherfucker live in the slums in Georgia. He ain't living in no upscale place, just like he ain't living like a slum and a bum over there. That's how he live in Georgia. That's why he can go to another country and live like that. Cause bitch, when I travel and I get the best hotels. Cause I done save for that. I want something overlooking a beach or something. 5-star dining in that motherfucker. Even if I can only eat in that motherfucker once, I can say I did. Yeah. Yeah, that motherfucker live in the slums in Georgia. He running from something, because why wouldn't you want to be in the USA? No, I thought the mission that he was on, and I supported him on that. I thought that was wonderful. You're going to travel the world. You're going to take them to see, what you experience. I wouldn't have mind doing something like that. I even told him I wanted to come to India. I would have loved to have did something like that. But later I learned that his mission ain't what it is. I ain't got a bunch of credit cards and shit to charge. I ain't got that. And then, I mean, shit, he had to do something to get some of the money back. The tour thing he was trying to do didn't work out, so the only check he get now is talking about me. Yeah, that motherfucker live in the slums. I tell y'all the streets are the addresses. All of them was slums where he lived at. Talking about somebody else. And like I said, around here, y'all see me when I go in all them brand new motherfucking buildings right across the street. Them motherfuckers, what I seen around there, that shit is raggedy as hell. But I'm going to show you. It'll be when I get out. I'm going to come back over here to YouTube and straighten it all out. It ain't over. Believe that. It's being put on a halt, but it ain't over. It ain't over. Believe that. It ain't important right now. If you know what I mean. It's going to be a good old big ass laugh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, motherfucker putting rats and shit up, saying I'm living in the projects and everything. That rundown motherfucking shit that he was living in over there and his family live in now, that shit is run down and it's in the slums. It's in the motherfucking ghettos. I got pictures. I don't have to do no investigation and do all that. That shit being handed to me. I ain't got time for that. He can't face what happened with the other dude who gave it to who? What you mean gave what to who? I'm confused on that. Yeah, he a Decatur. Alice, our blessings be the name of Lord, member from the house of hope, God's spirit within us. Morning, let the spirit flourish and grow. Praying for God. Okay, you one of my family members? I mean, one of my church members. This might not be the chat you want to be on, baby. This might not be one of the no, see, Minnie, don't do that on my station. Because I never said, even though you heard that, I never said that that man had HIV. He never told me he had HIV. I never said that. Nope, that is not what I said. Never said that. Wouldn't put that out there and spread that rumor. Go back and look at the videos. I said he hit a hot pocket. I never said that that guy had HIV. But that's what people was going and saying, and that got him riled up. When he know, honestly, I didn't say that. Yeah, no, I never said that about him. Hey Lance, baby, how you doing? I'm doing great. No, I would never put that out there on nobody. He never told me that. That is not what I said. See, I didn't even say enough. I just said he hit a hot pocket. That's all I said. But I never said he had HIV. And I will not do that. What? Nihger? You trying to say nigger? Huh? I think he's trying to say nigger nicely. He just leaving out a G and putting in an H, but I'm gonna report him anyway. Hold on, y'all. Let me report him real quick. I'm gonna report. I'm gonna report him real quick, and they can see what he's doing. Cause that's terrorist threat shit right there. That's what they look at that is. Hold on a minute, y'all. Michelle said Yolanda can kick rocks. She's a sad case. Keep carrying on about a man who been long gone. So God bless you all. Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. You keep on fussing at me and about me, but I didn't take him from you. I didn't take him from her. He was over there and she couldn't keep him over there. He's with somebody else. That and I kept saying he had to do what he had to do. It wasn't because he went back and he was in love with her, no nothing like that. Either that or you sleep up under a bridge. Now which one you gonna do? You gonna either move across the bridge or sleep up under that motherfucker. She think he was when he married her, but damn, they didn't even stay long enough to even be calling that a marriage. And I used to talk to him every now and then, just with catch up on how you doing, whatever. Never talked about his marriage, no nothing. For a long time, I didn't even know he had married the misfit. I think by the time I found out he had married the misfit, it was over. Well, golly gee, bumper lips, what's got you so fussy? Okay, I said I wasn't gonna read that kind of stuff, didn't I? I just report them. Just report, 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 report. hmm Damn, you got me when it came to the wedding dress. Girl, you ain't seen that damn Shirley Temple dress she had on. I guess that was a wedding. And no, he wasn't into the wedding because that duck plucker, if he can't do nothing else, he can dress. And I get at duck plucker that he can hook up some shit and dress. He had on a suit that looked like it was big enough for goddess to put on. And I ain't never seen him like that. Bob, go back where you come from, belong. Bob over there with one of them shorties and he can't stick it in nobody. That's all it is. I don't mean no harm with my church member, but baby, you can't stay on here. I'm sorry, Alice. I love you. When I come back to church, tell me you were there and who you are. But baby, you can't stay over here because I'm this is the XR rated zone. And I just have to ask God to forgive me after it's over. Because I have been slandered, mistreated, and beat on for about 2 years. So I'm ending my relationship with YouTube and I'm venting. So I don't want you to sit over here and I don't, and I ain't being disrespectful or nothing like that, boo. But I don't need nobody to come over here preaching and praising to me today. Okay? Because I'm going to repent. I am going to repent. But I have to empty my and let me tell you something. That may not be the time I promote. It's big things. One person said they sent a video to my pastor. Another person said they called the church. So that does not have to be one of my church members. This is how far they have been into my business. Now I want to know, and I keep saying, I don't know what was the purpose of calling my pastor. What was the purpose of sending him an email about a video that I did that they said I said something about my grandkids, which I did. I did because they shouldn't have been on my platform, and anything that we had personal shouldn't have been on YouTube. So my motto has always been, I raised a daddy. Wherever you show out at, I'ma whoop your ass. Okay? Ain't nothing changed. I never had to whoop his ass physically. So, and I would never put my hands on them physically. So I said what the fuck I had to say verbally. I said it, and I meant every motherfucking thing I said, if you tell the truth. Don't add shit that I did not say to my granddaughters. But I don't kiss nobody ass, and I don't fake it. Wherever you show out at, that's where the fuck I give it to you at. So what I'm supposed to do on here? Get on here and act like everything gravy, and you get on my Facebook page putting our personal business out here that ain't even that motherfucking serious. The bullshit they was talking about, because I kept asking them to present the motherfucking video they was talking about. That I was supposed to be talking about the oldest was grandmother. Why would I talk about somebody I love? Somebody that they did nothing but treated me good. So a lot of times these people get on here, they come on here on the end, we see that, and they get in the end of the shit, and you put that shoe on and the motherfucking shoe didn't even fit your dumb ass. That's just like Midget Man. He got drunk and emailing me, calling me, texting me some shit about I said that I had to give him and his brother money and I had to take care of them. Bitch, I ain't never said that. How the fuck I'm gonna have to take care of an NFL player? Make that make sense. But his drunk, stupid ass. That ain't the first time. And then he refused to say that he said what he said about me and his uncle. He said, I give you $500 to bring the receipt. Bitch, you know I know how much you get on your check. Bitch, I know you can barely pay that and don't have nothing left. Where the fuck you gonna get $500 from? And then too, that happened so many years ago. What the fuck would I be holding that for? Some bullshit like that he said on social media. He was drunk. And with this dumb motherfucker, I didn't know he put that on there. Cause see, the thing that y'all don't know, he was using me to make the second wife jealous. Auntie this, auntie that. She mad because I don't call her auntie. You my only auntie. All that old bull fake ass shit. But wanted the girl that he was trying to marry that made a fool out of him, and everybody kept trying to tell him that. Even the girl he had trying to be his wedding planner, she was the one that called me and told me what he put on there, but I don't know the girl name. That would be my motherfucking receipt. Because she the one that told me to go look at it. Lance, please stop. Who is Lance, man? Oh, Lance gone, girl. Lance one of them poofy gowns. I'm gonna send him over there. Get him one of them. These men that keep coming over here with these men names. If they sitting up on New Year's and they ain't doing nothing, cause hey, I could have company right now, you know. But I ain't. But still, cause I want to spend my little New Year's at peace. I don't want to have to wait on nobody. I ain't going nowhere. I just want to sit and chill. But hey, Lance, they got them penis enhancers, and I know, baby, you might be a little short, but if you spend the rest of the night and the rest of tomorrow, you may have enough inches to go get you some. And you won't have to be on here on YouTube messing with me. Yeah, my little friend that I think is going to be my husband, I asked him, was he cooking? He was like, nah, but I sure wouldn't mind having a seafood boil. He loves my seafood boils. But I ain't going nowhere to get nothing, and I'm not doing. I did a seafood boil a couple of weeks ago. I don't want a seafood boil. Are black folks not allowed to change their smoke alarm batteries? Mm, I don't know. Cause your daddy was over here eating pussy last night, and he didn't have no problem with it going off. And it's not the motherfucking battery, you dumb motherfucking cunt. It's a high tech motherfucking smoke detector, and I have it unscrewed, and that is my thing to tell me to push screw it back on. It doesn't need a battery. They're brand new. But if it needed a battery, I'd have got your daddy up off his knees and stopped eating his pussy, and I'd have made him. I'm gonna report it after I cut him off. After I cut Chrissy off. Hey, Chrissy, I ain't even gonna talk about it. You one of them double dick taking bitches. You one of them bitches, them white hoes that them African men put them big old dicks in it two at a time. They humping each other and humping you too. Go on and get it and get busy. Deep throat, you deep throat bitch. Yeah, yeah, my smoke detector don't need no battery. The other day I had spilled something in my oven and the smoke detector was going off. So it's actually unscrewed. And it's the beeping is telling me. But even when it wasn't that, y'all, my she couldn't even tell for real if it's the smoke detector or would it have been my security cameras, because my security cameras, one has a beep on it and an alarm. It says it just alarms when you walk past the first part of my apartment. When you get to the second part, that means you done got too far. So that one is set to say private property, do not enter. So you wouldn't have, the bitch wouldn't have been able to tell whether it was a smoke detector or my security cameras. But I have taken down, see, yep, I'm talking about you, bitch. I knew you was over here looking. That's why I was talking about you. I am talking about you. Won't you go find something to do? I'm going to send you a dick enhancer over there too. I knew he was out there in my bushes. I knew it. That motherfucker got me on notification. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And what? Bitch, you close. Show up. Pull up. Stop at beeping on these motherfucking social media streets. Cause see, I'm about ready to stomp your lying ass. So you better move on, bitch. Cause if you keep fucking with me, you gonna get a harassment charge on your dumb ass. Mookie Dookie say throw any spears lately, Jungle Bunny. Who you talking about? Christy say it's the holidays. She has better fish to fry. Stop being childish. I don't know what you talking about, Mookie. I'm confused. Huh? I don't know where he leaving that stuff at, but I hope you are not texting me. I guess it's a text. Hold on, y'all, because I'm gonna send this over to the police. This motherfucker think I'm playing with him. I told him. Didn't I tell you the last time to send that motherfucking shit to your lawyer? Bitch, you ain't got no lawyer. You can barely pay rent. Stop texting me. Do what you got to do. I done told you that once before. Do what the fuck you got to do. Don't tell me what you gonna do. Send it to your motherfucking lawyer. Cause I ain't lied about nothing. Bitch, what am I lying about? Why would I lie and say that you put on social media that me and your uncle had motherfucking AIDS, bitch? That would nothing be proud to lie about, you dumb motherfucker. Now you keep fucking with me, I'll come up there and motherfucking with a dusty motherfucking rag and kill your motherfucking ass. You non-breathing bitch. I said leave me alone. Do what you got to do. You ain't got no motherfucking lawyer. Bitch, how you gonna pay the motherfucker? You had a hard time getting in the motherfucking apartment you in now. You had to leave the apartment you was in because motherfucker you couldn't afford the rent. Now go get a shit to your lawyer and stop motherfucking texting me, bitch. Hold on, y'all. This motherfucker over there writing books and think I'ma read that shit. Take it and give it to your attorney. You don't need to tell me that, bitch. If you got an attorney, take it and give it to him. And then I'm gonna introduce that bitch ass motherfucker, that punk ass motherfucker to the judges. So come on, bitch. You wanna rumble? Let's rumble. Do what you gotta do, you weak, broke motherfucker. What you gonna do? Go ask the NFL player to give you motherfucking money for an attorney like you had to do for your motherfucking rent? The fuck I'm lying about? Go do what you gotta do. Now you send me another motherfucking text. I'm going out in the cold. I'm gonna take it to District 1. I text you and said no further motherfucking contact with me. Bitch, ain't nothing your motherfucking attorney can do. Cause you dumb motherfucker right now, it's mutual motherfucking combat. I'm trying to help you win your case, you dumb fuck. Write me them motherfucking books and think I'ma read that shit. You ignorant, illiterate motherfucker. I'd come up there with a dust rag and shake it in your motherfucking face. That's right. If you can't handle the smoke, get out my motherfucking kitchen. Keep on telling me what he gonna do. Bitch, I thought you already sent this shit to the attorney. Ain't that what you said the last time? Now you text me again, you little midget ass bitch. Told you to leave me the fuck alone. It's motherfuckers like that that make me mad, because if my son was living, he stomped that motherfucker. He can't fight. You don't even know if he a girl or a motherfucking man. Little ugly motherfucker. The form looking bitch. You better leave me alone. Cause you sitting over there miserable. She ain't gotta be quiet, bitch. She's welcome over here. Ho, you the one need to be quiet and ain't welcome, Crystal. I'm a blocking fool. I'm gonna do it, but I'm online right now. And wait a minute, I might be able to go on this other phone. I thought I had blocked him the last time, but it was the same thing. I'm on live, and when I got off, I forgot to. But no, I'm not gonna block him. I'm gonna let him hang his motherfucking self. Cause the next time he texts me, if he texts me today, my little dried up ass is gonna get up out of here, and I'm going to District 1 police. I done told that little bitch to leave me alone. You fuck with fire, bitch, you gonna get burnt. You hear me? Keep fucking with me if you want to, bitch. You better ask your uncle. I'll burn your motherfucking ass. You'll be sitting there, motherfucker, with an inhaler in the motherfucking justice center for motherfucking harassment. His dumb ass. He don't know nothing about the law. Keep talking about he gonna send it to his attorney. Every motherfucking time you text me, you dumb bitch, the court of law gonna say mutual combat. You have no business in my motherfucking chat. How the fuck do you know what I'm saying unless you over here listening? That's what the judge gonna say. Why you carry your dumb ass over there in that lady's chat in her personal space? You dumb motherfucking cunt. So if you're trying to build a case, motherfucker, the best thing you can do is put on a motherfucking recording and stay the fuck away from here. My lips ain't big, baby, but your daddy's is. Your daddy's is big though, KK. Cause your daddy ate pussy and ass at the same motherfucking time with his big soup coolers. Yeah, that's hey, fool. That's a dumb motherfucker. Just as dumb as they come. And think I'm gonna sit there and read them motherfucking books he writing with that fantasy shit in it. I'm not finna read that. I deleted that shit. You dumb motherfucker. And if you had an attorney, that's the first thing the motherfucker would tell you is don't say nothing and don't go over there. Because if you don't come over here, bitch, and get me stirred up, you wouldn't have a problem. I could say what the fuck I want to say. You dumb motherfucker. Dumb as a doggone box of motherfucking rocks. Think I'm, because you keep talking about an attorney. Bitch, you can't even pay rent out that motherfucking check you get. And I ain't gonna have to pay not one motherfucking dollar for a motherfucking one of the best motherfucking attorneys in the city of Cincinnati. So go ahead, bitch, and take the shit and give it to the attorney. You dumb motherfucker. He gonna tell you just what I told your dumb ass. What is you doing over here? Yeah, he been doing that for months. He used to do that when I was feuding with Yolanda. A couple of times he done commented, and then he texted me, I don't like that lady, and da-da-da-da-da, and went right over there, you dumb motherfucking sellout ass bitch. You a sellout motherfucker. A sellout. What she tell you she's gonna do? Suck your dick, eat your ass, or give you $1? Which one did you negotiate for? Hold on, y'all. I am gonna have to block him. Hold on, cause he keep on. It's popping up. I don't see what he's saying, all of it, but a couple of words pop up. Hold on, I'm gonna block. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna block him, but I gotta screenshot this first. So y'all bear with me, cause I'm going up to District 1 today. He think I'm playing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. This motherfucker, that tell you how retarded he is. He's still over there writing motherfucking books. Like I'ma read that shit. Calm down or dirty bird. I don't know. I don't. If you can't speak English over here, motherfucker, carry on. I don't know who you talking about. All I can assume is you talking about your mammy. But anyway, y'all, this 1 o'clock. I need to get in here and damn, and my shit ain't gonna be thawed out. I might have to cook me a couple of chicken legs because I forgot that hamburger gonna be frozen. But I ain't really that hungry anyway. Yeah, he's still over here. And you have to click on me to come over here. It ain't a coincidence that motherfucker over there stalking me. He's stalking me from sun up to sundown. Cause that motherfucker's so full of a nut over there and jacking off in the middle of the night, and then the phone dings and he looking at me then when I come on here 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, he in the bushes. Like I'ma read that shit. I'm not reading that shit. I'm sitting there. I just thought about it. I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta go outside. I can do a report right online and send them the texts and shit. I ain't gotta go outside. Many say, "Come on, people, give it a break with so much disrespect. It's a new year coming. She didn't get up here for this. This was going. I know we was having a good time, but that's how it all is. You know, miserable people don't like to see peaceful people being peaceful. We were over here vibing and peaceful, and these dog faces came in here because they miserable. Uh-huh. They gonna be broke coming in the New Year's and everything else. Them motherfuckers miserable. I know that little motherfucker over there ain't even got $10 in his motherfucking pocket. Not only is he a broke dick bitch, he's a broke bitch. And see, I ain't even getting as deep as I can get because of confidentiality of my ex-husband. And I will never get out here because I'm feuding with a dummy and his family. I'm not gonna get out here and disgrace my ex-husband. I'm not gonna do that because we don't have no problems. Okay? We don't have no problems. And I know one thing, he don't discuss his personal business with his family. And we ain't never had no issues. Not even because we got divorced did we did we did we hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. But now we never parted on bad terms at all. We were still fucking and going through this. We were still fucking the divorce. Okay? So I don't talk about him because our friendship remained the same. We just were not compatible as husband and wife. Okay? Because my expectations were high. Okay? He wanted to hang out and go drink on days we supposed to go look at buildings, saying you can make the choice. Now we a team, we do it together. So it wasn't no hard feelings. You just ain't ready for what I'm ready for. And then I understand that because of what you came from. So I can't be mad. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't have no problems. Well, ain't nothing I could do about it, baby. Michelle said that little boy do too much. It seems to be he wants to be, he's seeking attention, and I can understand it. And the thing is that I still love him. I still love him. I've been knowing this kid since he was a little kid. But what I don't understand is how is he selling his soul to the devil when he done died a few times? He should be on his knees, not eating pussy, but praying. And I'm surprised of his behavior. Because the one thing that I can say is his mother and his grandmother and the surroundings around him, his uncle and them, they never raised him like that. This is the misfit that this motherfucker turned out to be. He's lonely. He don't want to be me. He don't want to be me. He just likes to be fit in somewhere. Because the motherfucker don't fit in nowhere. Oh, you talking about him? Oh, you talking about him? I thought you talking about my nephew. Oh, you talking about him? Nah, I think he more mad that his mama ain't like me. I think that's what his problem is. Cause he always talking about me distorting my pictures and all of that. But if you can distort mine, at least make up some good ones and put your mammy up there and say you love her. This is my mama or something. I know you can't put the natural picture of the ugly bitch up there, but at least you good at distorting mine. I don't know what you doing, So Real TV. What's that? What does that have to do with us? Waving hand, pink waving hand. I'm not sure what does that have to do with the topic we on over here. I'm confused. But no, and I ain't gonna talk about that boy mama because she probably don't know half of the shit he doing. Oh, I seen that. Yeah, they told me about he over there dressing like me. But then too, you can't say nothing about him because we already know he wanna be a man, a woman. The average man wouldn't have did that anyway. But then too, I don't find too many sophisticated gay men that would do no bullshit like that. But when you low budget and you from the slums, that's what he sees the other gay guys. We call them fag hags. That's what we don't call them gays. We call them fag hags. Low budget. Low budget. Michelle say yes, Minnie. I don't believe he wants to be bodacious. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't been listening because they keep telling me that old girl wants this coochie. And I keep saying never, no way. Oh my God, this is bothering me. I need y'all to help me with something, okay? Y'all tell me what would y'all do in this case because the position that I'm in, I don't want to get involved. But I'm gonna share this with you guys, and I need some advice, okay? Okay. Remember I told you guys about the guy that sent me to real estate school, the guy that sent me I bought my house from, the guy that helped me did showed me got the buildings for me, my apartment buildings, and made sure my loans and things went through smoothly, and that I got the best treatment ever. And back then, like I said, he sent me to real estate school, but I chose to take another job. Okay, I decided to be a mortgage loan officer instead of a real estate agent. It was a business decision, and it hurt because he had paid for me to go to school, me and my best friend. So, and neither one of us went in the office. We had our office keys and everything. And as I began to start, that's when I got called to be a real estate mortgage broker. And a mortgage broker, you don't have to, you don't have to sell yourself as much as you do with real estate. You may spend months and months of your hours trying to help somebody look for a house, and then they decide that, hey, they don't want none. So that's what made me the decision to go to be a mortgage broker. So he ended up growing. He ended up growing to the part where he could do his own loans and fund them, his own deals. He didn't have to go to the bank. He hooked up with a bank and he was able to fund his own loan. So he and doing that because he was under so many business names, like his real estate company was under one, his damn, what is it when you they rehab the houses? That was another name. Then he had some businesses in his wife's name. So I don't know what happened at the end because we lost contact. I did do a couple of loans for him and stuff. So they did question me about, and they didn't even question me about the loans that I did, but I had heard this out of people that he was very flirtatious with other people. Well, my mother used to tell me he had a crush on me. And I'm like, oh, no, man. He just like a brother to me. But anyway, when he got his own, when he was got his own funding where he could fund his own loans and his own deals, I don't know what went down. All I know is that a black man can't do nothing that a white man does. Okay? Point blank, period. So he wasn't really doing nothing that other people was doing, but he was a black man and he had too much money. Okay? So I'm going to tell you this, and then I'm going to finish the story. I can remember going into the office one day and he was ticked off. And I'm like, what? Because I knew he had went to the BMW lot and he had picked out him a light blue BMW. So, but when he went to get it, because he always was dressed as a real estate man, and he was a big guy, and then I talked him into getting the surgery like I had, and he slimmed down. But he was always a big guy, Christian guy, went to church and everything, but he was just sharp, even as a big guy. And I'm saying overweight guy, real overweight guy. So anyway, I remember this one day coming in, and he was pissed, and I was like, what's going on? He was like, well, I've been waiting 2 weeks for this guy to call me so he could tell me the total the total price of the car. So, but when he went, he had been somewhere where they were redoing a house. So he was dusty. He was dirty. So I guess dude looking like he ain't got no money. He ain't looking for no BMW. So he told him to call him with the numbers and everything. So I guess dude looked at him like he can't afford to finance no damn BMW. So finally, after 2 weeks, he called. This is the day that I walk in the office. And he says, you ain't going to believe this. And I'm like, what? And because even though I didn't work for him, I still would go and because I used to do referrals. Okay. And a referral is I refer a customer to him to buy a house. If he closes on the house, he would give me $600 as a referral fee. Because we did go. Do you know, Robert Frost, that I am going to report your page as terroristic threat? Do you know that? When you come over here saying slurs and you just spelled nigger and you spelled it the same way that the other person did. Okay, so y'all all in cahoots together. So I am going to report you under terroristic threats, okay? I know you don't care. I know you don't, because your life is miserable. I know you don't care. You have nothing better to do than do that. Yeah, that's a racist motherfucker that's sitting somewhere. He fat, he bald headed, his dick is rubbery, and he miserable. Yes, he did. He just typed in nigger, and each one of his things had a different letter. It was Nigger. But anyway, back to the story. So Anyway, so he calls the manager. He tells the manager, like, look, I came up there 2 weeks ago. I picked out the car that I wanted. I told your salesman to go ahead and do the paperwork and give me the final numbers. He said, but now I came up there and he even told the manager I was looking kind of rough. He said, because I had just came from rehabbing a house. He said, so I think he thought that I was trying to finance this and maybe I couldn't afford it. He said, but sir, I'm sitting here. I took enough money out to what I thought it would cost and I want to pay cash for it. The manager said, what? He said, yeah. He said, I have a blank check here and I'm waiting to pay cash for this BMW. Brand new now. Ain't never got no miles on it, no nothing. So that's what I say. You can't underestimate because how a person look. So he told him no problem. He told him what he picked out. He told him who the salesman was. For his works here anymore. Okay. So boss many say lemon, you on the end of it, okay? We already done went through that. If you want the motherfucker change, come over here and change it. Y'all go through people chat worried about what's going on in their motherfucking house. Everybody already know why that's going off like that, and it don't need a battery, cocksucker. Okay? It don't need a battery. So anyway, back to where I was going, where he was able to do his own loans and stuff. You know, he got access to the bank money where he can fund his own accounts. I don't know what happened. All I know is one day his face showed up on the TV screen on the news stating that he had did some illegal stuff, but it was like church members and everything that he had put in houses and things like that. Good thing man wasn't in with that because he wasn't doing no funding then, which they still couldn't do nothing to the innocent people. This a desperate motherfucker. It's sad that he ain't got nothing to do but that. That is really sad. This is what these motherfuckers that can't get pussy do. They be frustrated and aggravated, so they get on social media, they be in the bushes, and then they just can't resist it and they drop down. So let me continue on with this story. So ended up he was facing 30 years in the feds. Well, like I said, they came and questioned me, but it wasn't nothing about the. I only did like 1 or 2 loans for him, but it wasn't nothing about my loans because you know they could go through that and see, which I couldn't have did anything wrong anyway because my loan was not being my loan was being funded when I did it for him. The 2 that I did through my company name and through the lenders that we dealt with. So of course my manager ain't gonna let nothing crazy go through there and lose his job. So anyway, I don't know because I never followed. See, this is somebody that's because I keep banding him and somehow he's keep on getting in. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot these and I'm gonna send these to YouTube legal. So anyway, um I never followed what ended up happening. Always curious. And you know what? Okay, it says user is blocked. Hold on a minute, y'all. But I still see some of his stuff there. So anyway, um, I've been getting these mysterious emails. I mean, not emails, but and it's not going to me. I'm not going to say that. By us being friends, he's not sending them to me per se personally. He's posting things. He's posting things, right? And it's things like he's writing notes because I don't think in the Fed prison that I don't know how he's getting access to the internet, but his handwriting has always been bad. So the way he's taking the pictures with these notes, you can't read them because of the way the picture has been taken, and then his handwriting. And then the other day he sent something, and he says to Judge Mallory, like I said, he's not sending them to me, but I don't want to click on that. I don't want to touch none of that because it's federal shit. But I mean, what would y'all do? It just keep coming up in my timeline. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I don't want to take this mess to my cousin. Like, hey, he putting on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. No, he's on Facebook. On Facebook and writing letters to you, notes. And it says, I could see the heading on the picture that says to Judge Mallory. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on. But I know one thing: I'm not clicking on none of that. You know what I'm saying? To get myself in no trouble. But yeah, it's just kind of scary because I don't know: is he in danger? Is somebody doing something to him? Because usually when they in the federal prison, it's gravy to them. It's not like they in the normal prison facility. They wear their own clothes, and they got their own TVs, and they live in a life of a luxury is the way I hear it. If you're gonna go to prison, go to the feds, because hey, it ain't like it is in regular prisons. So I'm thinking that nobody should be doing anything to him. But your mama, you know what? Hey, y'all, you guys that you guys and girls that keep sending all these things over here saying nigger on it. Okay, let me tell you something. If your mama and your daddy is still together, you need to sit down and talk to your mother. Because that's what you mad about. Don't be mad at me because your daddy been over there licking on some black pussy. Okay? Or because your mama been sucking some black dick. Don't come over here taking that out on me. You go take to your mama and your daddy. Okay? Mambe Manson. Is that for Charles Manson? Are you related to him? See, and that's scary because he put Manson on the end of his name. Y'all know who Charles Manson is? I keep telling y'all, it's mentally ill. Who would want to put their last name, as a serial killer's name? Because if that was my last name, I'd have changed it legally anyway. But anyway, so yeah, I am having a great day. I'm having a great day. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know. It's just scary because it's like dark and now it's coming up and each one is different. Now he'll roll one where it looks like he was trying to get some appeal papers out. Now I did experience because you're supposed to be able to mail stuff out. You're supposed to be able to do your legal paperwork and everything. But I did experience being around the woman that I told y'all that was in jail for doing the squatting of the houses. They ended up locking up her and her two daughters. No, her daughter, her son, and her. One of the daughters got locked up because of the behavior during the court trial. But now they was stopping her mail from going out. So I don't know if that's why he's doing that or what's going on. Lady C. White said you can go federal prison site. Look him up to see our information about it. Lady C, I tried to do that. So what is the website that I go to? Because I thought I could do that just like regular prison. But what do I do? The Ohio Federal Penitentiary, or I guess. But I did that, and nothing came out up to where I could go on their site and look. But I'm gonna try it again. I mean, I can't still find out if anybody bothering him, and I'm not worried about how much time he got or none of that. It's just scary. I mean, I'm not gonna find out if they mistreating him or hanging him in there, and that's all I would. It's just got me worried because he is a good person, and with all intent, he was just trying to make sure that we all was making money and having a job. I mean, the guy was a good guy. Like I said, he spent over 10 grand sending me and my friend to real estate school because he seen the potential in us as collectors. Her and I both were collectors. Oh, okay. Okay, baby. I'm gonna try it then. Cause I have tried to go on there prior to this happening just to see, did he go to prison? Cause I didn't even know if he went to prison or not. Because I never followed his court trial or anything like that. Now I know before he left, he was smart enough. So when he do get out, he'll probably be pretty old, but he'll have some money stacked up because he transferred a lot of his assets into his wife and his sister's name. I do know that. And they sold a lot of his properties because he owned a whole lot of them. Yeah, but I'm just, I ain't clicking on that, baby. I ain't that curious. Whatever it is, hopefully somebody else that knows him or one of his family members will pick up on it. Cause I got enough drama. I ain't trying to click on nothing and the feds be at my door. I ain't that curious. Mm-mm. And I'm not going to see. I ain't like these dumb fucks that go into somebody else's business and they don't care whether they get in trouble or not. They just do it because they want attention. You may have to look it up in Ohio. That's what I'm saying. I did. Each state has their own website to look up inmates. Yeah, I do know that. Yeah, we got the Ohio Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation for our normal prisoners. So I know how to look up that website. The website that I cannot find is anything that opens up and gives information on Ohio Federal Penitentiary. Yeah, because Ohio Department of Rehabilitation, hey, I'm on that at least once a month. I got a nephew in there doing 30 years. I keep telling him, don't play with me. Don't play. I got a cousin in there for 30 years. I'm going to tell y'all that story and then I'm going to get off of here. I've told it before, but I'm going to tell it again for those that ain't heard it. But anyway, and then my friend has a son in there doing 30 years. They both in there for murder. But because my cousin's in there. He's my cousin's son. So he's my cousin too, but his mom is my first cousin. But what happened with him was that his uncle was selling drugs and they came in to rob him, and it was at his grandmother's house. It was his dad there, his grandmother, and his uncle. So of course they beat up the uncle while robbing him. They beat up his daddy, and then his grandmother was in the bathtub. So they went in there and tried to drown her. So anyway, he after it was all over and everything, that evening or that night, he was just, trying to sit outside and process it all. And he was sitting on the porch. And all of a sudden, the guys came past that had done this because they knew who they were. That's just how bad people think they are. You can do it and you can get away with it. Well, if somebody is violating your 70-something-year-old grandmother in the tub and she naked and you in there trying That's all I think that was going through his head. So when they came back and they kind of grinned at him and snickered and laughed, he took one of them. He took one. So he took one and they took one because 6 months later, when he walked in, another thing was all he seen was his dad's lifeless body laying in a puddle of blood in the living room. I think mentally that done something to him too. But his dad didn't last 6 months after. Girl, I ain't calling no courthouse. Oh no, I ain't that desperate. No, baby. No, 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 no. If I can't find it over this internet, hell, I'm almost scared to do that. They might be tracking that. I ain't messing with them feds. So, like I said, somebody else is gonna have to make sure that he's okay. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying, and this is the second time that I've seen this hey, 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 I will call you Spiller. Hey Spiller, I might act bad, but I ain't that damn bad. Okay? I ain't that damn curious either about nobody else's life. Only thing I'ma do is pray for him and hope that everything okay. Just like I want y'all to pray for me that I go in here and make it out. That's all. But another situation that was with my son's great grandfather on his dad's side. This guy did some similar same thing. Is he caught him coming from the bank of cashing his retirement check and robbed him. And did the police report and everything. He's sitting out in front of his door. Hit his duck plucker come down, grinning and laughing at him. And he took him. Now he was in his almost in his 80s. So he never made it. He didn't make it even 6 months in prison. But people ain't playing. People ain't playing. I keep telling them, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Cause you got to hit the streets of Atlanta again. You can't live out this country forever. And I just found out that hey, they got some connects down in that motherfucker. Uh-huh. And that bitch over across the water, man, she gonna die anyway. She gonna die being miserable and stressing herself out about me. So I ain't got to even worry about her for real. That bitch gonna stroke out over there hollering at that TV. Talking about me. My heart too bad to be doing all that. I just say what I gotta say, put a good giggle behind it and keep on moving on. Cause Lord, my little heart can't take that shit. I be the stroke straight out. I got high blood pressure. Yeah, I don't know what my little list. I got 15 fucking diagnoses over here. Spiller say she obsessed with you. That is sick. We know that, baby. Yes, hey Spiller. What normal woman would do that? What normal woman would you even put yourself in a situation that you would let all these people on social media know that you infatuated that much over another woman? Even if you was, you ain't gonna let nobody see it. You know what I'm saying? That shows you that her self-esteem is a zero. A zero. None that you know. That's what I'm saying. So you know that that's not normal behavior for a woman that has, even if their self-esteem is low, it ain't the bottom of the barrel low self-esteem. We all. I ain't gonna tell you that my self-esteem at some points in my life has been missing because I'd be lying. You human. Oh, okay. Yeah, but now, for 12 years though, for 12 years, you've been harassing an innocent person. An innocent person. You can call me bald head. Now how a bald head bitch that sit there with the same wig on 24/7 every day for the last 2-3 years that they done seen her on YouTube, that should speak for itself. A bitch that don't wear nothing but stretch pants and going to the club looking like she do when she's sitting behind that motherfucking computer. Come on, man. You can't compete nor compare, bitch. You can say whatever you want about me. They see it. Don't nobody see it but the miserable motherfuckers. Y'all ain't nobody in class over there sitting over there listening to that shit with that or with no decent self-esteem. I wouldn't give a damn how much I hate a bitch. I ain't finna spend no 12 years harassing her and I ain't getting nothing out of it. It ain't like a man over here in my bed and I can get him back to. You better go get that other bitch that he licking and lapping on because it ain't none of me. But from what I hear, she been fucking with her too. I don't know if it's this one. I think it was the little skinny one that looked like she was a walking yeast infection bag. Jeans on her ass when I seen her was crusty and dirty, but he was too at that time. So I don't know. He had on a coat one day in the gas station drinking coffee. It was embarrassing. So he had started looking rough too with her. That's the bitch that took everything she could and walked away from him when he got tired. So see, he don't even know how to get a law, bitch. Shit. When my man went to jail, I waited only 36 months. And it was rewarding when he came home. hmm Got a good job, good retirement, didn't use the fact that he was a felon. We wasn't having that. We wasn't having that. hmm Hold on, y'all. Let me make me another cup of coffee. Hold on. You get your ass over there. Sit down. You know what you just did. Don't come over here looking at me. You better go and you better stay over there, okay? Because right about now, you are on my shit list, goddess. You really are. Lord, I'm out of sugar, y'all. I probably should have got my butt up and went to the store because it's gonna be an arm and a leg, and I need sugar for. You know what? No, I don't. I got some brown sugar up there till I go to the store because I put brown sugar in my coffee and it literally tastes good. Spiller said what people are missing is that she's sleeping with a married man. So why is she worried about what he's doing? She's not. The moron is mental unstable for real. The thing is, though, Spiller, she's not worried about what he's doing. She knows what he's doing. She knows what he's doing. It's just about me. It ain't even a. It's just that she got on me with her mental status, and it just became me. I don't think she's interested in what he's doing as long as she can call him up and make a fool out of him, and he comes on here and make a fool out of himself. You know what I'm saying? That's all she care. I mean, she's online. As soon as I say something, she's calling him. You know what I'm saying? And he weak enough to get on here looking for attention. I don't know. She might be giving him a little money. I don't know. You know, for doing what he did. I don't know. But no, I don't think it's just about me. It's not about him. You know, he doing what he want to do. He's slipping and lacking and licking and lapping on somebody else. He probably come over there and lip and lock on her because I know him. That's the first thing he do is hit his knees. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, I don't think it's about him. It's just any connection she can have to stay in connection with him, I think is it. I don't know. I don't know. Because he talked about it like a goddamn dog all on Facebook and to me and other people, his family, his friends, swore to people he would never go back. And he had been gone 5 years then, and he swore. I mean, I done sat in the presence of his friends and his family like, that fool better not never go back. And he'll get mad. You think I'm stupid as hell or what? And she know I ain't lying because that's some shit he'd say. Mm-hmm. That's what he would tell his family and his friends. Like I said, and they tried to turn that around when I said I went over to her house looking for him. I went for his mother because, again, he was sitting over there. He wasn't in her house. He was sitting. Back then, she lived in, it looked like a garage that somebody had purchased. And this is the honest God truth, and I'm not being funny. And I'm not saying this to be true. I'm saying what it looked like. The house looked like it was a garage where he was sitting at parked in his cab with no license. He could only drive Kentucky. He couldn't even drive the Duck-Plucker back to Cincinnati. If I'm not mistaken, he was walking across the bridge and catching the bus back to Westwood, cab driver, okay? Then he couldn't drive the cab because he wasn't making enough money to even pay for the rental of the cab, okay? But his mother was worried, knowing he didn't have license. She hadn't heard from him all day, which is unusual. So when I got off work, she was telling me about it. But now, mother-in-law can't tell you where daughter-in-law live at. All she can tell you is Kentucky, because she ain't never been there before. Come on. Come on. But I bet my mama been to her house before a couple of times. But anyway, they say that, yeah, you say you went to her house, and I didn't go over there and didn't say nothing to her about him. Look, seen he was okay. Her dumb ass grabbed him by the neck and say, come on, let's go in the house. They went in the house and I left. It wasn't nothing about him. And I went right back over there and told his mother, and no, she did not give me no address because she didn't even know no goddamn address to give me. And he wasn't even living there then. He was living with his mother on McHenry when that happened. The same place that I threw his clothes, his purple, his burgundy suit, his pink shirt, his burgundy shoes and tie in his mama's driveway and took some motherfucking gasoline. Don't play with me. And burnt that shit up. And his mama laughed. I mean, if you could have seen her laugh, she laughed till she got tears in her motherfucking eye. Don't fuck with me. I told you. You better ask somebody. Only thing that you gonna see on my record, menacing. You'll see that. Not charged. Reaction to a motherfucker fucking with me. And I went to look for one. To fuck them up. Don't play with me. I done got older. I done got wiser. Spiller said, I believe you, Queen, because you've told this story many times and it hasn't changed. It ain't gonna change if it's the truth, Spiller, baby. I saw a screenshot someone posted of him talking about her like a doll. Yes. It's all over there on his Facebook page. It ain't gone nowhere. Where he tell her that her IQ is, her rent is as low, her IQ is as low as her rent. Well, her rent ain't but $200 and some a month, and it was cheaper than that before they got a motherfucking raise. I told y'all, my sister, my oldest sister, and the people that knew her that was friends with her on Facebook told her she need to sit down and leave me alone. How is you messing with a man that ain't even yours, ain't been with you, and you harassing this lady? Oh, he speak to me like I was a motherfucking quick, speak about me highly about me like I was a motherfucking queen on the throne. But he was doing that trying to get me to get with him. I was never with him like that. I keep telling y'all that. We were never in a relationship. Never, ever. Over the 30 or 40 years that he been trying to get with me, we was never in a relationship. I will repeat it again. His mother, his sisters, and them say, you're not ready for her, Jack. You got to get your life together. When your daddy tell you, you ain't ready for that type of caliber of a woman. The best he could do is that alcoholic, dope fiend ass motherfucking mental. Ain't nothing wrong with the bitch, but she ain't taking her mental medication. That's what he said when she used to call in the middle of the night drunk. And when she get drunk and call you up at 3, 4 a.m. in the morning, tell you she getting ready to suck her husband's dick, and you ain't seen him in 3 years? Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Tell me that ain't some mental shit. She called me through Facebook with a page name up under his name. And I roll over like, what the fuck he calling me for? And I pick it up as her. Then one day she called me drunk. I ain't seen him in 5 or 6 years. And the bitch on there, shit, my husband home, bitch. Shit, my husband home, bitch. I don't give a fuck how drunk I get, bitch. I never disgrace myself like that. Yes, Billa, I'm not, I swear on my son, I am not lying to you guys. I have no reason to lie. None of these motherfuckers on this blue app mean nothing to me where I gotta get out here and lie. I don't have to do that. They can say I'm a liar, but now, didn't you hear me ask these motherfucking trolls? If ain't nobody lying on me, what is they not lying about? Give me an example of what they done said and it's not a lie. This man over here talking about screaming in the goddamn screen. Just like that, it wasn't right for you to be fucking your daddy. He didn't say stepfather, first of all, bitch. Second of all, I never told you what the status of the sexual molestation was or the sexual whatever. I never said that to him. First of all, and bitch, I wasn't even 12 years old. So how am I voluntarily fucking my daddy? He was just over there the other day screaming in the motherfucking teeth, trying to get a point and trying to get a click in the view before the end of the month to get his motherfucking numbers so he can get a motherfucking YouTube check. He's still telling the same motherfucking lie. Defamation of motherfucking character. Because you ain't telling the motherfucking truth. You saying what the misfit motherfuckers over there you entertaining want to hear. I know y'all know he a liar. Everybody know he a liar and a thief. Who would want to be the follower of a liar and a thief? And busy putting up other people's criminal records and shit and think it's okay that he posted his own. Some motherfucker said he posted his own. I guess so. When he knew a motherfucker was gonna find out he's a thief, they already knew he was a motherfucking liar. Shit. And I ain't gonna address this misfit motherfucker no more. I wasn't even supposed to be over here. I was supposed to have spent this 2 hours and 46 minutes on Facebook. But I'm going to go over there. I'm going to put some clothes on. I'm going to get them live and living color. I'm going to put some clothes on. Look, after I come back from the store. Ain't that nothing? I'm going to ride over there in a onesie, wrap myself up real good, and gone over there. And then I'm going to get up and start doing, preparing, for my little dinner. I ain't got much over here because I'm not going to the store. I'm going over across the street to the store to take me 5 minutes, grab this hamburger. And what else did I say I need? I might buy the sugar. I don't know. I don't think so because it's probably going to be $5, $6 for a little bag of sugar. Yep. And then I'm just going to organize my living room just in case somebody stopped by. Ain't nothing in there but some plant centerpieces on the couch and stuff. Kind of organize that up. And mop in there, and because I got just about everything else straight in the kitchen. I got some more stuff. I've been throwing stuff. I don't know. Stuff I said I wasn't going to put in the dishwasher because I knew it was clean. I'm still putting it in there just because it's going in storage. And I don't know. It's a mental thing. Because when I take it out, I'm still going to wash them. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see if my little sister needs some dishes and stuff, then I'm not even going to put them in storage. And I give her the pots and pans, and because I can eat pots and pans and the dishes and stuff if she needs them. She can come and get some of these centerpieces. I want to get up there and just do a little decorating for her before I leave. Spruce it up a little bit. Make it look a little bit cute. I know I got enough stuff in this duck plucker to do it. And I definitely want to go in, and I'd love to set her up a beautiful kitchen. Put some of her personality in it. So when she doing her little live, she don't do lives, FaceTiming or whatever, she'll have a cute little background to her kitchen, not a bare motherfucking white wall. I've been in your bushes for a long time. I decided to drop down today because you don't deserve the harassment you've endured. But I had to create a channel to comment. Oh, okay, baby. Well, thank you. Maybe I didn't. Well, yeah, I guess you. Okay, I see what you're saying. But now don't forget to go over there and because this is gonna be my last day over here. Because I wasn't supposed to. I announced yesterday when I came over that was my last day, and I was actually trying to set this up for Facebook, and I clicked because I got two YouTube accounts and one Facebook account. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to delete, and the only thing I'm worried about if I delete them that I won't be able to come over here and see the people that that I be following over here. But I'm gonna delete them out. Well, I can delete them. Get away from me. I can delete them off a yard stream, I think, and that's what I'm gonna do so I won't accidentally come over here no more. Yeah, because I was actually signing on to go over to Facebook. hmm But other than that, I'm. You see, do you know how much attention that clicked on there? You see how many people been in here? Uh, how many people been in the bushes? I ain't even been saying that. But see, it said I'm crying. They thought I was really over here crying about going to jail. So all of them came over here. No, I was crying tears of joy, thinking about my loved ones. And I think that shows on my Facebook page. That's what I spent hours this morning doing, is posting good things about them, praising them, and the strength, and just being role models, the men that were role models in my life, the women that have been role models in my life, that I couldn't have been the woman that I am without their support, because it takes a village to raise a child. And I definitely had a village, a crew on me, a good positive people. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to get out there and get a job, a decent paying job without a college degree. I didn't know how to do that. I had people to show me how to write a resume and how to sell myself. You know what I'm saying? Because see, them bitches is still taking, that bitch was taking motherfucking applications to White Castles. I'm sitting in the motherfucking library building my resume to serve my to sell myself so I could sit behind a desk. And bitch, I did it for over 40 something years. Let's say more than 40. I'm 60. Let me get the calculator. Hold on. I'm 62. My first desk job was at 15. Let's do this, bitch. I wonder if his mama ever had a desk job, or was she cleaning toilets? Maybe that's what he mad about. I don't know. Hold on a minute, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I ain't no good at math, but this bitch got some fingers that can motherfucking type of. I can do a calculator and not even look at it. That's how good I am on a calculator and a typewriter. But I ain't gonna never tell nobody. Math was my worst subject. Hold on. 62 minus 15. For 47 motherfucking years, I've been sitting behind a motherfucking desk. Talk to me, bitch. Talk to me. Hey, Carla. Carla says, stopping by to show. Continue to keep up the faith, queen. I am, baby. Don't you forget, Carla, to come over to Facebook, because that's where I'm going to be at. Michelle says, stay blessed, queen, and enjoy yourself, and let the haters continue to hate. If God is for you, ain't nothing no one can do against you. I will continue to keep you in my prayers. Thanks, Michelle. And that is the truth. Without him, I would be nothing. I promise you. I promise you. I have faith in him. It's not man that I look up to, and I don't ask God for anything. And I keep telling you guys that I never prayed to God and said, God, please don't let me go to jail and do no time. No, I did not. I said, God, if I have to go to jail, give me the strength to make it through. That's the same thing I used to do when I didn't know how I was going to pay my bills because I didn't have no job. I never prayed to him and say, God, would you send me my rent money? I said, God, give me the strength to get out there and get it. And bitch would go at 4 a.m. in the morning at a labor motherfucking place and go work and hustle. You hear me? Hustle. Be there at 4 a.m. in the motherfucking morning. You send me out and I work from 6 to 2 for your motherfucking ass. When I come back, give me something else to go back out to till 11 o'clock. Let's talk about it, bitch. Hustler. Money maker. And it stopped me where I didn't have to ask nobody for nothing, and I didn't have to go to no motherfucking welfare office to feed my motherfucking baby. First of all, I didn't have to go and get no motherfucking welfare check to feed my baby because his daddy motherfucker sent me my money, as he say, when he had to straighten out my son. That ain't your money, that's hers. So if nothing else, my baby was gonna eat because his daddy sent enough motherfucking money. Where your baby daddy at, bitch? You ain't fighting over him? You over here fighting over a duck plucker that don't want you. You should have been fighting for your baby daddy so your daughter wouldn't have had to go to foster care. Because, see, my goddamn son wouldn't have went to no motherfucking foster care. If he was here, my dog ain't even going to motherfucking foster care, ho. My dog ain't even going to motherfucking foster care. Let's talk about that, bitch. Ain't that right, goddess? Say, my auntie and my uncle say, bring me on. And I didn't even have to ask. No, that bitch was too busy sucking her and her girl. Her mama was sucking on a glass motherfucking pipe spiller. They was fucking and sucking each other for a 20. That's what I say. Now, do I know that to be true? I ain't gonna know. That's what I say. Because I know a dope fiend. And I know a dope fiend will do anything for some money. Do I know it to be true? No. I ain't gonna get out there and say it's facts because I be telling a goddamn lie. I just know a dope fiend. And if a dope fiend, and she talking about 33 years of being free, is that all you got to celebrate, bitch? 33 years of being clean or 33 years of being out of prison? Bitch, is that your accomplishments? God damn, you a low budget ass bitch. She was out celebrating either 33 years of what they tell me, either, I don't know, because I'll be getting it secondhand. I'd be lying if I can't say it's facts. But either 33 years of being clean or 33 years of being out of jail. That was her accomplishment. That's the biggest accomplishment she's had. Now I came home, got a decent job, got my daughter out of foster care, put her in her own home. Not only did I put my baby in his own motherfucking home, it was his. At 17, that motherfucker had his name on 3 motherfucking properties, 2 apartment buildings and my motherfucking house. The paperwork had his motherfucking name on it behind the motherfucking scene, I bet you that. He could call motherfucking shots. If I died, he didn't have to wait a month or 2 to go through no probate court. The shit was already ready. Didn't that little motherfucker tell me when it was time, he'd say, Mama, I want you to go and get off this street. It ain't what it used to be. And get, ooh, girl, if I show y'all my feet, these motherfuckers would have some content, y'all. I gotta get in here and figure out how I can put I'm gonna have to raise these monitors up and put a little bit of water in there so I can soak my feet and get my toenails together, my toes together, and my feet together. But yeah, no, that's why I'm saying, and then that's what my family be asking me, why is you letting these nothing motherfuckers get up under you? Just don't even respond. Don't you know what it is? They nothing ass motherfuckers if they spending all day and every day on you. But it's just hard. Like I said, it's not talking about. Who am I that I can't be talked about? It's lying on me that bothers me. Not talking about me. It's lying. And then one person take that lie and make content out of it. That's what bothers me. These same motherfuckers is trying to use content on me. They getting them from the misfit motherfuckers and they carrying that lie on. They get a click and a view. I done came across some motherfuckers I didn't even know was doing a reaction on me. That was today. Somebody 8 months ago, to tell you how much attention I pay, I can't even tell you what their channel name is. But I know the other ones that was trying to do content on me, they had to shut the shit down. They never made it to 700 subscribers. People tired of hearing about that same shit y'all talking about, that old dried up ass lady over there. We done heard it. Tell us about you. The one bitch that he put up there and posted her motherfucking shit up there, her and her husband was motherfucking thieves, and not in the 90s, in the 2000s, not with the single digit 2000s, the double digit 2000. And you gonna do what? Check my record. Ain't no convictions on that. And ain't near one of them saying that I wasn't convicted because I was out there stealing. I bet you that. But anyway, y'all, I love it. It hurts me so bad that I can't stay on Facebook. YouTube. There's no peace. But I love my followers over here, and I just hate that I have to leave. But I can't take it no more. I can't take it, because the more that I sit over here and listen at this, I'm starting to have crazy thoughts. And my thoughts are, since she following that motherfucker and listening to all that shit and feeding it to him, I can't get to him, but I can get to her. You know what I'm saying? I could take this shit out on her, but I might have to do some more jail time. See, this bitch dumb. I'm taking crazy medication over here too. Okay? They talking about the 99-cent beer. Yeah. See, if that bitch would have drank a 99-cent beer, that bitch might not have had the temptations to smoke that motherfucking glass dick. I drink 99-cent beer because I don't like to take that medication that they got me taking. If I take it through the day, I'm slurring. I don't want no narcotics in my system. But that bitch was sucking that motherfucking glass dick like it was motherfucking gold. Bitch, you can say anything about me. While you was sitting in the motherfucking jail cell, I was sitting behind a motherfucking desk making money. I hope they do. They won't have a channel over there long if they come over to Facebook with that. If they do that, Speller, Facebook don't play that. You don't have to go through all. You have to go through YouTube, talking to the damn robots and all that shit. They wouldn't make it over there. Facebook don't play that. That's why, if you notice, most of these people on YouTube have a Facebook channel too, because they know that they can't do the shit that they do on Facebook that they do on YouTube. You'll even hear them say, look, I'm going to get off of here and get on my YouTube channel because I don't want to get no strike on my Facebook. Facebook don't play that. Spiller say with her mama on top of that is the all-time low. Right. Not only was you smoking and getting high with your mama, you lost your child. So that baby ain't had no type of role model. Her grandmama and her was sucking on the glass dick. That's what I heard anyway. And you know, when they on that thing, they lose all morals. So if that dope boy say, eat your mama pussy and I give you a 10, that's what that bitch did. And if I was going to be a dope thing, I bet you, I wouldn't have had to go out there and do nothing crazy to get my choice of drugs. Just like I didn't have to never ask no motherfucker to buy my beer. Just like I didn't have to ask no motherfucker to buy me a drink when I was in the club. Just like when I wanted to go and get me a bottle of motherfucking tequila, Patron, or Hennessy. I didn't have to ask nobody. Yeah, they did time together. That's what they tell me. And bitches was locked up together. I don't even think that lady that she put up there is her mama. I think that's some motherfucker because that lady looked too decent to be her mama. Yep, I don't think that lady is her mama that she put up there. It could have been, but I just don't believe it. That lady looks so innocent and a very beautiful lady. I don't know if that was her mother. I will give it to her. She had a beautiful looking mother. But I just don't believe that beautiful lady shit out nothing that looked like a piece of shit like she do. Ain't nobody gonna tell me she don't look like a lumpy face motherfucking turd from the head to the bottom. He was saying something about me being a turd too. Okay, I'll be a turd. I'll be anything, but I ain't gonna be no low class, low budget motherfucking turd. And ain't nobody asked me for no beauty. They was asking me for motherfucking brains. Every motherfucking man that I had that I was in love with, and that's only been two. And they wasn't looking for beauty. They was looking for a bitch with brains, and that's how they came across me. I ain't never been no good duck dick sucker or none of that. But I bet you I can cook and clean and dress. I bet you I know how to get out there and make some motherfucking moolah. And show them how to make some. A matter of fact, shit. I'm the one that came up with the motherfucking ideal of how to get my husband to get his down payment for his motherfucking truck he got that was gonna take him from $45 a motherfucking hour to 80. You talking about I ain't got the money? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got a motherfucking sports car you just bought out there 2-3 months ago. You ain't never drove it. You drove it around the block a couple of times. Come on. Went to Choice Care Humana, put it in the board in the computer anywhere from Louis. It reached from Louisville to Cincinnati within an hour. A man was calling me, and he was saying, "I see he worked for Choice Care Humana." He said, "I seen your ad, and my wife needs a car, and we live in Cincinnati." I say, "Here's his name." He went out there with a blank check and drove off with it. He took the check right to the guy that was retiring and gave him the down payment on his truck. And he said, "Take your time on paying it. I'll go 2 years on it. 6 months, that motherfucker was paid." Brains over booty. I keep telling y'all. No longer are you making $45 an hour being dispatched where the dispatcher is making it all. You making it all now. He only getting a little bit for dispatching it. You ain't got to use his vehicle to go out there and drive. And then when you got a truck like that in Cincinnati back then, that's when we was having the bad weather in the city with subcontracting. Yeah, you could work 24, 48 hours as long as you wasn't on the city. City let them work, I think, 24 hours straight. Then they had to go home and sleep 8 hours. So while them motherfuckers was sleeping, he out there hauling salt. To the city's salt area where they loaded the salt. Hustle. Not going out there motherfucking shoplifting. She arguing about a motherfucker ain't never had a job. Shoplifter. Booster. Not shoplifter, booster. Ecstasy seller. Pain pill seller. Asked him to give you a motherfucking tax return where he worked a motherfucking year on a real job. And not through temporary services. And seasonal at Amazon. Who the fuck gonna get out there and argue about a motherfucker like that? Spiller say you a grown woman, you can do whatever you want. Girl, you would think I can't. Yeah, you would think I can't. Them bitches over there sucking on dirty Dinos and over there talking about, yeah, and she in trouble over a 99-cent beer. Bitch, next year, them motherfuckers gonna be going to the motherfucking clinic with HIV. Sucking on everything that'll give them some attention and come their way. Let's talk about it. Hey, get down, go in there, and find me a onesie and bring it back in here. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go in there and find me a onesie. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Go in there and get me a onesie. She gonna go in there and look like, what the hell? I don't understand this. She act like I'm a real human. Yeah, I mean, you would think that that's all. She a drunk. She a drunk. She a drunk. This bitch is a drunk that drove luxury motherfucking cars, had a beautiful home, and a great job. And I'm a drunk. And these bitches sitting on YouTube all day long. Am I not able to reward myself with a beer? You reward yourself sucking on dirty Dinos, and I reward myself. No, after all sitting in your house all day looking funky and ugly, you reward yourself to suck on the first motherfucking dirty Dino to knock on your motherfucking door. Me, my first motherfucking stop is to get me a 99-cent beer after a hard day's work and go home and don't come out. Make it make sense. I can't wait to tell y'all the story. I swear I can't. And I be getting so mad, I almost want to just tell y'all why I'm doing a year, but I'm not. I'm going to wait till I can. Wait till I'm safety and I can tell y'all the whole thing and what really went down. And you know, the thing that bothers me is that I'm not a heartless person. It's probably not one day that I don't think about that gentleman. There's not one day that I don't. Oh shit. Back, y'all. My phone went dead. Quinn, that's Zay in live now, dragging you and defaming you. He is mad about bothers. Stay strong, Quinn. Girl, Jasmine, I ain't thinking about him. You ain't even have to come over here and tell us that. You could have stayed over there with him. What Zay says about me means nothing. We don't even, the people don't come over here and tell me about that. See, I'm at peace. I'm not finna go over there and look at what he's saying. He can go over there and do whatever he wants to do. I'll never see that. How many times have I asked him, don't come over here telling me what he's doing? It's obsolete. It's obsolete. But what was I finna say? I done forgot what I was finna say before I got lost my phone. But now I don't care what he says over there. That's his platform. He's a grown man. He can do and say whatever he wants. He can lie and say whatever he wants. But I wasn't in his chat to know what he's saying about me that I can get over here and fuss and scream at this phone. Because I don't go over there and look at him. See, he's always in mine. He's looking at me. If I sign on at 2, 3 in the morning, I think he got me on notification because he know too much about what I said. Or he's got his goons out there. Come on, let's talk about that. Now, how does he know what I'm saying? I don't be in his bushes. That punk ass motherfucker be in mine though, because that's how he gets his content. Yeah, I'm not in his. Don't come over here telling me what he's saying. I don't give a fuck. That's his channel. He can do whatever he want. If he want to get on there and suck that man's ass that he fucks with, or that man that he didn't suck his ass good enough, and he don't even keep a man. Have you seen him on one date since he been over there? Have you seen him at a 5-star restaurant dressed up like Karama? Huh? Sitting in a 5-star restaurant? Or do you see him sitting in a motherfucking rundown motherfucking hotel talking about me? Which is it? Make that make sense to me. Why am I gonna go argue at a motherfucker that's sitting over there in a rundown hotel talking about an old dried up ass lady all day long? Make that make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. That they making no sense. Why would I sit here and argue about him? Why would I go over there and sit and listen to a motherfucker lie on me? Why would I do that? Huh? That don't make sense to me. It don't make sense at all. Okay, we gonna fake it like this today, boo. Oh, wait a minute. I think them some bottoms right there. Yeah, I gotta pull out my onesies and stuff like that so I can be warm when I need to make my store run, or when it get chilly in here, because I love it cold in here. But no, I don't care nothing about that. Let that man do what he do over there. Hopefully he'll have a nice New Year's check. Maybe he'll accomplish enough off of that where he won't have to use the motherfucking credit cards, and he can get some money off of talking about me. And Juan said they are just jealous of you, Queen. Yeah, maybe he can get enough to get out of them motherfucking rundown hotels and do some real content. I'm out on a date, okay? And see, he was going. Let me tell you the kind of men. Since we talking, and he want to talk, okay? Let me tell you the kind of men that draw to him, okay? Let me tell you. At 3 a.m., he taking a motor car or whatever that motherfucking transportation is over there with some motherfuckers to see some motherfuckers that he done met in the meat market. That work in the meat market. He catches the thing over there 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. Let's talk about it. This is what draws to this motherfucker. Okay? Nothing decent. No motherfucker that's got a corporate job with a suit and he gay and he looking for a partner. This motherfucker go over there after saying he done smelt the motherfucker working at the meat market. And I ain't lying, you did say that. Then went over there, I think he said it was 3 of them. I ain't gonna say 4, I'm gonna say 3 to be safe. I think he said it was 3 of them. All sleeping on the same kind of mattress. If I'm not mistaken, he said he seen a mice or a rat. Huh? I don't even say escort, baby. I say getting paid to suck a dick. Ain't no escort. Escorts go out to nice restaurants. So he goes over there. He says, which I don't believe that. Now that I know he a liar. He walked through their whole apartment. There was no food in the refrigerator, no nothing. This was his theory. When he went to the market, did he say he had been asked? I don't know. But anyway, he said he thought that he thinks that the guy invited him thought he was coming over there to cook for them. You told me this, bitch. And don't lie and say you didn't. But the other guys, I don't know if it was 2 or 3, they wasn't having that when they seen this big old motherfucking ugly ass giant walk through the door. The one that invited him had to uninvite him because they said they didn't feel comfortable with him. If something that big and ugly walked through my motherfucking door with motherfucking dog collars on their neck, that show you he got a problem. That motherfucker got a dog collar on his motherfucking neck. He into that saddest motherfucking shit. Talking about he the topper. Bitch, you the bottomer. That motherfucker so trifling. Another one of the motherfucking cleaners in the motherfucking hotel came to take out his garbage. A motherfucker that he claims had been stalking him and sitting in the hallway. And he talking about he went through his garbage and found a condom and asked him, what is this? Bitch, who puts motherfucking condoms in motherfucking garbage cans? You flush them the motherfuckers down the toilet. Or at least wrap them up in a bag and tie them up and throw them in the garbage. Trifling motherfucker. See, I don't get out here because whatever he told me, I tried to keep it in confidence. He went right out there and started telling lies and doctored up the shit I told him in confidence, which it wasn't in confidence because not only do he know it, probably 60 or 70, maybe even 80 more people know the same motherfucking story. So yours ain't exclusive. They just got the truth. You telling a motherfucking lie, bitch. Because I believe, this is my theory. Now, I don't know this to be facts, but this is my theory. That uncle that was fucking him, I think was fucking his mama too. Because they never addressed with that man about him fucking a so-called, I think, child. I don't know. I'd be lying because he never told me the age. And I ain't going to make up no shit like he do. But I think that's why they were so calm and up and didn't address it, because that motherfucker had been accused of it in the past anyway. I think he was fucking his sister. Mm-hmm. See, wasn't no blood running through the motherfucker that abused me. Okay? Wasn't none. Because that ain't the reaction that a motherfucker tell you, and there was none from what he's saying. Ain't no, oh, wait a minute, I gotta put on a coat, bitch. You ready to blow up something. I know I'm ready to blow up something. I would have went to jail if a motherfucker was sticking dick in my baby's ass. No question. Even if the motherfuckers would have gave me life. If I'd have known a motherfucker was sticking dick in my baby ass, that's me. That would have been my reaction. Instead, they didn't believe him. And what kind of mother knowing that your brother done fuck one of your sons and you gonna send another one to live with him and not even tell him? He has no idea that he's walking into a war zone and can be fucked. You better leave me alone, bitch. I ain't bothering you. Keep your goons over there. Your goons came over here, and that's what made me start talking about you. And that's what happens each and every time. Your goons, because he got me on another phone. He on there preaching, and they be having two phones, listening to me and doing their content. So they can respond word for word to every motherfucking thing I say. Sorry about that, y'all. Didn't I tell them don't come over here telling me he can't bring nobody on his panel that knows a motherfucking thing about me? I'm telling you, I don't care. It's another hater. You can find them all day long. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the most loved person out there. So what they did was, hey baby, how you doing? What they normally do is they be in my one of my haters is in my bushes, and then they'll sit here and then they'll go befriend him and help him with his content. Y'all don't see that going on over here. Cause y'all see when they come over here with that bullshit like Juan just did. When you listening, Juan, or did you just jump off of his live to come over here? Because I'm not gonna go over there. And my people don't go over there. So why you goons keep coming over here fucking with me? I don't give a fuck what he said. Didn't you hear me say that's his channel and he can do what he want to do on it? Damn. You slow? Was you on the short bus too? No picture and a fake ass name? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm almost at the store. And let's see, they parked. I don't think I can get up on this end. Let's see. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah, I don't care what he says. Damn, why you keep coming over here telling me? I'm already going off. Ain't that enough? I'm not going over there. I'm not, hey baby, how you doing? I'm not going over there to say nothing to him. That's his channel. He can do it, say what he want to say. That motherfucker ain't gonna pull up though. I bet you that. And I guarantee you, if I ever see that motherfucker, he gonna shit and piss his pants. Cause if I'm in Atlanta, I ain't gonna be by myself. We coming to take care of motherfucking business. He better not never let me know he hit the motherfucking grounds of Decatur, Georgia. We coming to the slums and we gonna look for you, bitch. What did I come over here for? Oh, I know y'all. Let me stay focused for a minute. I gotta get me something sweet too to watch TV with. Here recently, for some reason. Oh, hold on a minute, y'all. Oh, wow. Y'all ain't even know y'all was off of here. I know I don't be talk. I don't have to talk about him still. They gonna come over. His people came over here first. They got him started. Maybe he gives them a dollar or two to be a stalker to come over here and see what I'm saying. So he'll have some content. I don't know what it is. But it's obsolete to me. Like I said, I wasn't even supposed to be on here. Do you have any rolls of hamburger in the back? Cause ain't none in that and the thing up there. No, it's back there, but the box is empty. Oh, we don't know about them. Huh? We don't know about them. Everything. God, this is crazy, man. I had my motherfucking ass. Oh God, I had my mouth set for them hamburger and gravy. Lord, I should have got my ass up and went to the store. Oh, damn. Oh. And Lord, y'all, I can't even order anything from Kroger's because my debit card was compromised. So I have cash, but I can't call them and tell them to deliver nothing to me for no goddamn cash. Ooh, I can't believe this. And anything else over here, they be wanting the arm and the leg for. I give me a couple of not hot pockets. What's these things? These large that gyro sandwich wasn't bad. I just need something to eat because I haven't eaten all day until I get ready to cook my chicken. Beef and bean burrito, I get that. And they got a gyro sandwich thing over here, the frozen thing. It is good with the gyro sauce and stuff. So that's what it's gonna have to be. This is the only place I know don't check they stock to make sure that they stocked up. I came over here for relish. I've never heard of a store not having relish when I was trying to make my tuna. Hold on. I hope I didn't accidentally get rid of somebody else while I was trying to get rid of the bone carrier. Why did he come over here telling like we care about him bringing somebody on the panel talking about me? That little short motherfucker probably went over there. You know what? Damn, I wish they had. Let me see something. I could either make me a little banana pudding. My wife ain't gonna have no banana, no pudding, banana pudding to make it with. Or either I can get me a thing of milk that's gonna cost an arm and a leg, and just eat some vanilla wafers and some vanilla wafer cookies because they was good the other day with some milk. Let's see. I see no pudding. They had, I mean, they in a black area. I'm thinking this kind of stuff is evident that they would have. I see no damn pudding. So I have to look good because they don't even stock the shelves where you think shit would be. It ain't there. Hell, I went to look for dishwashing pods where they always are. They weren't there. You have to keep on looking with all this shit. So I would think they would be over here with the cake mix and stuff. Maybe I don't see nothing. Oh, they got some chocolate chip muffins. I don't want none of them. I could have made some muffins. Hold on, y'all. I'm on my way up out of here because I ain't got shit I want. I'm gonna get this little thing of milk. If they tell me $10, I'm putting it back, y'all. I don't see no food. Now it might be over here with the washing powder and shit. Let me look over there. Dude, he's supposed to have banana pudding, right, y'all? And he want $8 for a little flat container. He ain't got none anyway. So I had been waiting for it all this time. He's been there about 2 months. And one time he had it. I seen the size of it, one of them flat containers. Talking about $8. And I say, do it have real bananas in it? And he couldn't answer me. So that meant no. Well, I'm definitely not gonna give you $8 for some pudding and some vanilla wafers. Let me go back here. Hold on, I gotta go back here. I forgot the milk. Spiller say some people are just messy, Queen. I know. And girl, they'll still be on there for hours arguing and fussing at me. And I'll be somewhere laid back, relaxing. Ooh, I want a big. Ooh, I need some eggs too. I'm eventually have to go to the store. I'm hoping tomorrow, Monday, that my debit card is here. Hold on. So I got to stand up to get this milk. Usually somebody be done came past. Like, can I get that for you? Okay, y'all. I'm out of here. Oh, give me 2 bags of grippo potato chips. And I'm going to get me some damn. That's the only thing. I'm not a Miracle Whip too. And I think that Miracle Whip about $5. So I'm gonna have to use what I got. Scrape the jar. I'm gonna give me a pack of ham though. Couple of packs. They look thin packs because I like them with I like them with my my lunch meat sandwiches. I put how you doing today? I put you know what? I'm having a pickle over a long time. I'm gonna do some pickle. I can afford that meal for this. And do you have? I don't know if you can see it or not, Spiller, but I got 61 people on here looking. Do you know by any chance offhand how much the Miracle Whip is? I mean, the mayonnaise is. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna have to find they 5.99. I'm just gonna have to do it. Scrape the bottom, scrape the jar till I go to close. Ooh, that was $4. Dang, 20 go fast, man. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Hey, can I have 2 10s for that 20? So thank you. take anyway. So, I don't want to ride over your feet. Oh, Jetta, thanks for being honest. Thank you. See, she shouldn't have had to tell him to back up off of me. And I done learned, don't just get out of line and rush out the store, get myself together. Because just that quick, I had dropped $1 because he all up behind me. And she telling him to back up. You in my space. Let me finish my transaction. Yeah, yeah, he was all up on my butt. Thank you, baby. So I got it. I'm cool. I'm mad now because I had the hamburger and gravy on my mind. And even though it cost a lot, I wanted it. I was gonna get it. And I keep saying I'm spending my cash that I was supposed to be depositing. But I got to think about it now. I ain't taking nothing out and ain't using no debit card. So it'll all weigh itself out. I'm trying to watch my spending. That's why I said I need to go to Kroger's. I was gonna go to the market, but the market is higher than Kroger's. That's why I was like, no, just go to Kroger's. Don't go on the market. Uh-oh, that was that $1. I'm gonna put that in this machine and see if I can get a winning ticket. The pool tab out here. I dropped it and then I left it on this table right here and didn't put it in my wallet. So maybe it's a winner. See if I'm gonna get a $500 winner out of this. Uh, Ooh, I wouldn't want to sit and just watch nobody. 54 people. Uh-oh, what is this? Is this a winner? Ooh, hell, I don't know. It's a dollar sign. I don't know if this is a winner or not, but I ain't gonna throw it away because it ain't all numbers. Let me see y'all that I hit that I win some. It say dollar sign. What's a dollar sign and two? It don't look like it's the winner on the other side. Find Lord symbols and win instantly. I don't know. Let me go up here and see y'all if this is a win. I ain't never got none like this. We'll go over here to the lottery thing. Let her wait on you. This is strange. It's got a dollar sign and two banks. Now, should that be a winner, y'all? Because usually it's all numbers. Go ahead, baby. Bringing in the New Year's right, ain't you? Is this one a winner? Shit. And I dropped my lighter. That's not a winner. I'm gonna keep that because I don't know why that wouldn't be a winner. Hold on, I just dropped my damn lighter down in this garbage can. Wow. Shit, ain't nothing in here but paper though. Them damn lighters over here is $2. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I'm gonna get my lighter up out of here. $2 light. Okay, there it is. I see it. Ain't nothing in here but lottery things. Thank God. I'm gonna stick another dollar in here. I'm gonna keep this because I think this is the one. I don't feel. I have to give it to somebody else. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. He may be waiting for me to throw it in the garbage can and come and get it, and it is a winner. I don't trust nobody. I'm gonna stick another one in there and see. It's dwindling down. See how it dwindles down to? When they click on it and they see I'm crying, they thought I was really over here crying. So they clicked on it. And now that they see ain't no cussing and all of that, they don't win and watch TV. Wouldn't it be something if I put $2? I don't put $1 here, I put another dollar here, then I come out with 500. I'll be cash apping y'all some money. Sorry about that. I had to leave that on mute because hey, how you doing? Are you cleaning up? That's so nice. Thank you. Thank you. You got a lot of it up too. It wasn't that bad as it usually be on the weekend though. Yeah, man, they got one last night, and I mean, this girl has been trying to tell him 2 months ago. I'm glad I had y'all, cause me and her just walked up. She don't come out, I don't come out. That's the only female that I talk to. But yeah, she tried to tell Warren dude the other day that, hey, you know, um, shit. And then somebody broke in her apartment because they say I'm doing young boys. Young boys. Her house and her apartment got broken into. Trying to get fresh meat out of jail. Mm-hmm. Sick. He got a colostomy bag on the side of him. They done gun and wow, that's deep. But she tried to tell him. That's all I was sit there. Tried to tell him I got inside information. Is watching you. You know? And the thing is, he don't even live down here. And she heard it, got information from somebody in the damn rent office, and they was in there talking to the rent office. So it was information he should have took and used. Mm-hmm. Well. 2024 he ain't never been in trouble. He ain't never been a juvenile. No, nothing. But see, he wouldn't listen. Everything she tried to tell, I'm worried about it. Mm, yeah, you worried about it now. Mama ain't got no money to get you out. That's for sure. Uh-huh. Hard head. But anyway, y'all, she is on her way over here. So I am going to end my life and talk to her for a minute because she's like me. She don't come out. She said she been asked, is she okay? When she said she come out to take a garbage, she don't see me. I told you I'm just like you. I ain't gonna be out in that cold. But anyway, y'all 45 is still looking. I'm gonna say so long to you. Hope you enjoyed it. I will not be back over here. I'm over here on accident. I will not be back over here. You all enjoy the rest of your day. And let me read some of Spiller. Spiller said he's the one defaming her. Juan, he's been doing that since he started the platform. Spiller, also, you've been watching and you know it. You know what's going on. People really know, and when you speak up, see, some of them scared to speak up, Spiller, to say anything, about they know he lying or whatever. Spiller said, I believe that too, Queen. He said himself, his family didn't believe him and that he forgave the person because he was a child. Well, why he trying to give me mine as an adult? Huh? I don't understand that. And why couldn't I forgive my stepdad that I know what the problem was and he was a provider. He took care of us. He took care of me ever since I was 18 months old. Okay. So why can't I forgive him? Because I said I forgave my stepdaddy. They started the rumor that I was fucking him. It happened to me when I was a kid too. But you can believe him when he said they didn't believe him. So you know I'm not lying because that's what he told me. A matter of fact, he don't have a relationship with his grandmother because he told, and that was her son. But I wouldn't have never said anything about his confidence that he told me until and I still didn't immediately. If you watch back on some of them old videos, you will know I didn't immediately, still didn't come out and say something after he told what I told him in confidence. I still didn't attack him, but he just wouldn't stop. That's what made me go to the part where I said he hit a hot pocket. And when I said he hit a hot pocket, and I said that he had to take papers with him to get plastic surgery. Of course, if I was saying he had HIV, they wouldn't have done the surgery. So that is not what I said, but they took that and ran with it. I never said that he tested positive. I said that he had to take a paper with him. What common sense would tell you, he's not taking a paper with him saying he has HIV. He's taking a paper to say, hey, I'm clear. I'm not contaminated with it. So see, I wouldn't get out there and lie on him, but they tried to make it look like that I said he had HIV. I said he hit a hot pocket. I would never, never, I don't care what he do and say about me, I would never get out there and lie on him and say something like that. That is not what he told me, and that is not what I said. In the meantime, in between time, they can keep on lying, and I'm gonna keep on telling the truth. I holler.